So a lot of people want Stuttering John's job, and
it's a good gig.
Yeah. So here we go. Let me see what I got here. These are just some tapes that we've been getting, and in no particular order.
A lot of people applying?
Yeah. Well, this is Richard Christy. I bet you his tape's good.
Hey, this is Casey Armstrong, and I'm here to tell you about my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Guys.
See?
The ramrod in Fort Lauderdale. Guys.
He's definitely getting a shot.
At the manhole in Jacksonville. Guys. Making out in Soho with my boyfriend Bill.
This is his too.
Seacrest in.
He's good.
Seacrest out. Seacrest in. Seacrest out.
This dude's getting a week. I'm sorry.
Seacrest in.
That's good.
Seacrest out.
I like that.
Yeah, he's got good stuff.
He's got this one too, and this is the best ever. Quite frankly, I'll just give him the job. Let's have the contest be over with. I can't wait till he has a week.
When do those weeks start?
Let's start now. Get this guy in here.
This guy's good.
Yeah, he's good. Actually, I've known him for a while, and
Yeah.
I've been actually thinking about him, so I'm glad he entered the contest.
He's got a leg up.
Yeah, he's good. Right? And who's going to beat him?
I mean, you know,
Cabby might beat him up.
Cabby's good, too.
He was great. That's 2 weeks right there, as far as I'm concerned.
It's going to be like American Idol because the audience is going to vote.
Yeah, and you know how popular Cabby is.
Yeah, Cabby should get at least 4 votes.
What do you mean?
Hey, George, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I knew this contest was a fix. You're going to have Bob Levy in again? Come on, the only thing you need to do with Stuttering John's job is say, what do you want to talk to Howard about? That's the only thing you got to do.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody better. And quite frankly, this ain't no contest. This is a job
it's a
interview.
real job.
And I'm opening it up to everyone.
You might as well go to an agent like John Rizzo. You know what I'm saying? Go to an agent.
I have already. I've allowed everyone to enter this.
But by doing this, if you're a person of some talent who hasn't had a shot, you get an opportunity.
And George, you're just a crybaby because you know what?
No,
The strongest
I'm not,
tape.
This is a contest, and in a contest,
It's not
you
a
can't have
contest,
employees
number
of
one.
Xerox.
No.
It says it right on your website.
No. Let me tell you what it is.
Okay, tell me.
You can call it a contest if you want or whatever, but I am telling you, I am treating this as a real job, and my favorite contender so far out of hearing these tapes is who?
So,
A guy named
Bob
Richard
Levy.
Christy. No, not Bob Levy, because you don't listen, because you have crap in your... You know what you have?
No,
you have the
he is.
loser wax in your ear. You're
You want
just
the
a
guy who
loser.
sings KT song? You want the
What?
guy who sings KT song? Is that
Yeah,
what you want?
that
a
was
guy who's
really
very
good.
paid to do things in the past?
What?
A guy who's already hired to do things? Cabby hired him in
Wait a second. The tape I like the best so far is Richard Christy, a guy who I think is a postal worker.
Right, but you haven't even heard the White Rapper yet. Because, see, I've done more
Oh, it's
incredible
White
things.
Rapper. Okay. Well, first of all, I would never hire a White Rapper because the guy's insane.
Yes.
That's number one. It just wouldn't happen. I would not even want that guy near me.
You know something bad's going to happen.
I mean, please.
Yeah, we're going to hire someone sane like Richard Christy.
Yeah.
Or Cabby.
Well, that's true. All right. White Rapper's back in. See, White Rapper is one of those guys that's always got the loser earwax in. Like, the
Yeah.
only thing he can focus on is that he heard Bob Levy's tape. Don't worry about Bob Levy.
Do your thing.
Man, do your thing, dude. And despite what it says on the website, this could be, you know...
This is an audition. This is
That's it, man. We're opening it up to everybody.
Not a-
Agents are allowed to submit people.
Of course. Oh, Richard Christy's an electrician. Sorry, he's not a postal worker. All right, let me see. But I'll tell you what, based on that tape, I give him a week, and if he's good, work with us. Never mind being whatever
Yeah,
he's.
forget that electrician stuff.
That's all.
And we could use him here, too, because who knows anything about electricity?
You want to know something? If he can fix the air conditioning, I want the guy. What was it? Adam Carolla was a
Carpenter.
carpenter.
Yeah.
He used to work on Jay Leno's fence or something.
He built the cabinets in Jay Leno's house, I thought. In
Yeah.
his kitchen or something.
Hey, put in my cabinet, says.
Look at you. Look at you.
The Howard Stern Show.
Seacrest in. Seacrest out. Seacrest in. Seacrest out. Seacrest in.
Yeah.
Seacrest out.
That's sent to us from one of our great fans. Sends us lots of stuff, Richard Christy. But he's out in Florida. Can't get the show anymore. I effing miss you. Here's what he wrote. I effing miss you guys so much. It sickens me to wake up and not hear you on the radio here in Orlando. I really never thought this would happen. I've still kept up with the show thanks to a friend of mine up north who emails me an MP3 file of the show daily.
Wow.
So I hear the show on a one-day delay. It isn't the same as hearing it live. And then he goes on and on talking about the stuff we play his. And, you know, he's devastated. You know, it's just not fair. It's not fun. It's not funny, as Billy Crystal would say. Hey,
It's not funny. It's not fun.
right.
Booey Baba Boo.
What was Baba Booey eating just now?
Same thing I eat every day. Egg whites on a whole wheat toast.
See, now that's what we ought to put up on the web. You see what he's doing right now? Just eating?
That should be a live cam.
That's flattering.
Can we put the clip? Can we put just the little clip on the air of him eating the egg white sandwich? People need to see that. Put that up there.
Where did that sandwich go?
You don't want to know.
Devoured.
Those teeth, nothing stands a chance against those teeth. You see that those teeth devour that egg white?
You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever watched the back of a garbage truck when it gobbles up all the garbage?
Anyway, so
That's good.
Casey's a different guy since they put him on his med. Stares off into space with those watery eyes.
Maybe some therapeutic back packaging.
𝗪𝗓, and I'm here to tell you about my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Guys, at the Ramrod in Fort Lauderdale. Guys, rocking at the manhole in Jacksonville. Guys, making out in Soho with my boyfriend Bill. I'll tell you, I just can't get enough of those guys. Especially construction workers. When they're big and beefy. Oh, I really love a guy with the big tool belt. Oh, this is Casey Armstrong. Let's hear it for guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
What do you got? Oh, is that the one to Robin? Yeah, some guy wrote you a Valentine's Day.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
What is it, the poem?
I don't know. I haven't heard it. Casey said some guy sent it in for you.
Oh, it's almost Valentine's Day, Robin.
Oh, it's my
And
friend.
all I can think about as I tickle my loins are your insanely huge dark chocolate breasts and your creamy brown thighs.
This is creepy.
Oh, if I could just have one night, Robin. One night of sensual banging. Oh, Robin. Can I feel your muff tonight? I want the chocolatey bearded clam.
Wow. This guy's in love.
It's enough to make a skinny white guy finish it.
Wow.
Can I feel your muff tonight? Yeah. I want the chocolatey brown beaver.
Wow.
Robin, you're enough to make a skinny white guy finish.
Anthem like.
Yeah. That's romantic. All right, our listeners have been busy. There's a guy out there who just every week sends me about 15 gay songs about KC. This week, Def Leppard seems to be the theme. This is called Shove a Gerbil in Me. A little creativity from our audience.
I was at a fag bar just the other night. I saw a beefcake queer whose ass looked alright. He said, I like self-tanning oil and Marino's ass. My name is Casey Armstrong and I've got man juice in my beer glass. Then he said, let's go to my place, get naked, grab a tube and a little bit up and shove a gerbil in me. Stick it up my shove a gerbil in me. Don't let it bite my nuts. Shove a gerbil in me. Casey Armstrong said, shave it down, dip it in grease, clip the sharp claws off its feet, yeah.
It's funny. He's like, you know how Sal only writes songs about Gary?
Yes.
This dude only writes songs about gay KC.
Casey is his inspiration.
Yeah, the other one wasn't as good. Gay photographs, but I just want to make you aware of this guy's obsession.
All right.
Casey posts a gay photograph with a German homo. Gay photograph. He pulled his pants down. Gay photograph. Casey posts a gay photograph. He's a homo.
There it is, gay photographs and Shove a Gerbil in me.
I don't know that that's bad.
It's not that it's bad, it's just not as good as Shove a Gerbil in me.
Shame that Def Leppard only had 2 hits. The guy could come up with more stuff.
Right. Well, all our judges say those are winners.
You are ear delicious.
You bet.
Those were great.
Okay, so I play these tapes every. Well, okay, let me get to a bunch of things. First of all, that guy who keeps making the gay tapes about KC.
Yes.
That guy who's obsessed. You know, hey KC, that guy. He made a couple of new KC songs. This is called "Give KC the Beef."
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the beef, boys, and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
I like it.
Give Casey the beef, boys, and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
Casey the man, beef and free his beep. Here's another one that I think is unbelievable. This is called Casey's Sausage Party. It's a great song, isn't it?
That's too funny.
All right, I've been playing this tape a long time. Those are those sex tapes.
Yeah.
All right, in case you haven't heard it, here's what it sounds like. Something wrong here. It's not working. God damn it. And didn't we just play this? Yeah, well, it ain't working now. Oh, here we go. What are you doing?
Oh, there again.
You're scaring me. Nice song about you.
What? Yeah, that guy. You know what? I think I'm gonna punch him. No, like every week he's got to send that stuff in. You know what I mean? What did I ever do to him? I didn't do nothing to him.
Well, who knows? The latest way of publicity is me calling Jay Leno a fag.
Lame and gay.
And by the way, not a gay. And by the way, not gay, because my girlfriend has used. Were you calling Jay Leno gay in a gay sense, that he's a homosexual? I said,
are you
no.
outing him?
I said, no, I was out of context. It looks kind of weird. I said, he's just so gay.
Right. No, exactly. I get exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's gay.
It's like when you call somebody a homo, that doesn't necessarily mean,
that you think they're
homosexual.
Right.
Well, that does to me.
No, I mean, if
you're a homo, you're a homo.
They act kind of gay.
Like Casey's a homo.
What?
You mean that. You mean
Casey's a F-A-G. He likes to kiss guys. Casey's a F-A-G. He loves Marino's thighs. Casey's a F-A-G. He's got Mandu on his nose. Casey's a F-A-G. He loves balls all in mode.
That's Casey BC.
That's funny.
oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, Casey's a homo, but Jay's gay.
If you're gay and you're looking for fun, but your life's in a rut, pick up the phone, call Casey Armstrong. He'll gladly stick it in your Casey loves anal beads and hot men. He picks up transvestites so he can tickle their feet. Casey loves anal beads and hot men. Casey loves anal beads and hot men.
Yeah. There's a difference. Casey's a homo. And Jay's gay. Okay, so where are we at now? Let me see what we got to do. I think it's time for news, Robin.
All right.
Officially, it is time for news.
I like Robin's huge moves. I like Robin's
Sexy song.
I like Robin's huge moves.
Nice.
I like Robin's
Look at you.
huge moves.
Sit down, Robin. Stop all that dancing.
Well, I'm trying to be like the Ellen DeGeneres show. We'll dance into the news now.
Looky Lewis into the news. There's a new movie out.
Coming soon from director Richard Christy, a new horror film that will have you crapping on the edge of your seat. Presenting Hello, My Debbie, starring 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍𝗍.
Hello, my Debbie. I'm scratching my balls. I caught myself. I won't do it again. I love you. I'll save that for you.
Here, Vinny performed satanic spells on his victims.
Mia caro, ti voglio bene, ti voglio assai, ti voglio fare amore con te.
You have never seen anyone this disturbed. Hello, My Debbie. Coming soon to theaters.
Yeah. I can't wait for that one. Hey, Baba Booey, where is Booey, bring in Blue Iris, the 65-year-old porn star. Let's find out what her deal is. I doubt she's still making porn, is she? I don't know anything about her.
Well, that was my question. Is she a retired porn star?
My question is, why do we book her? I forget.
I don't know. I wasn't in that meeting.
Who wants to see a 65-year-old porn star? She's not going to get any ratings on E.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's going to tune in.
Yeah, what am I thinking? Somebody must have talked me into this. It sounded funny in a meeting. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
And you're Blue Iris?
I'm Blue Iris.
Now, where's your front teeth?
Pardon?
I say, where is your front teeth?
I got in a car accident. I went through a windshield.
All right.
When was that?
You are listening.
All hell broke loose.
To the Howard Stern Show.
People starting to send me in songs.
About?
This is the same guy who sends in all the gay songs about KC. This is KC likes ticklish men.
Yeah.
KC likes ticklish guys.
That's what it is, guys.
KC
likes ticklish guys.
KC likes ticklish guys. And he likes them shaved bare.
It's a big song going around now. A lot of big songs going on.
Very nice.
You got, here, top 5 songs, real quick. Number 5 song in the country is what, Robin?
I have no idea.
Stand Up from Ludacris. Stand up! Yeah. That's the number 5 song in the country. The number 4 song is a brand new song. I don't even know if you know this song.
What is this?
It's a real good song.
I love you. If you were here, you would benefit from that oh so much. Hello. I love you.
Yes, I'm scratching my balls.
Hello. I love you. If you were here, you would benefit from that oh so much.
Who is this artist?
That's 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿.
Yeah.
Hello, I love you. I'm scratching my balls.
Or 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿.
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 I thought I'd screw that up, didn't you?
Do you know the number 4 song, Robin?
No, I don't.
Alicia Keys. Alicia. Number 3 is Milkshake from 𝗪𝗛𝗓. Milkshake. Number 2.
It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours.
Number 2 is a good song.
Hello.
Actually, number 2 is from Outkast. They have... No, number 1 now this week is different. Number 1 is...
I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit...
No, the number 1 song is...
Where are you going to put that a little later?
In the archives. In my ass? I sing to track.
Blackbird singing in the
No, you sang to live.
Oh, that's right. This was live.
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free.
I got a little nervous during that, that's all.
Sure.
I need another
It would
shot.
have been better if you weren't.
Yeah, I needed to be calmed down. I need some Viagra.
Your singing voice doesn't match your speaking voice.
Blackbird fly. That was not my key. What's the matter with you? If that ever happens again, you're all fired.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Some guy did a funny song. Where's that song of Gary?
Hello, hello.
Oh, this is
great.
This is we found a tape of KC. He did a videotape to his lover.
Oh.
It's me, KC. You know, I had a lot of things I wanted to say to you on the phone, but I figured I'd make this videotape and tell you how I feel. You know, Frank, me and you, we've been through a lot, and it really hurt me the other day when you wouldn't come out of the car and come down into the locker room and see me. I mean, what's up with that, man? That really hurt. You know, I'd drop every guy that I'm going out with in a second just to make love to you one more time, Frank. You know, maybe if things worked out, we could even go to Vermont and get married. That was
Nice.
Hello. That's Rich Christy, the guy who always calls up and busts Casey's balls.
Oh, that's great.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Be very conscious of it. Feel the presence of it.
Check this out. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Who suck. Casey salutes you. For those guys who suck, Casey salutes you.
Tom went to town on this one.
Oh, really?
He bleeped he obliterated it. Oh, he's going back there. He's bleeping mad. They bleeped the show already like 50 times today. I can't even figure out over what. Yeah, here's some email real quick, and then I'm going to play you stuff from the lingerie ball. A lot of people wrote in that Casey is a fag because he didn't bang Miss Howard Stern yesterday.
Yeah.
Casey is obviously a flaming queen for not taking the opportunity today to go out with her.
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call? Casey Armstrong. I ain't homophobic.
Casey posed for gay photograph with a German homo. Gay photograph. He pulled his pants down. Gay photograph. Casey posed for gay photograph. He's a homo.
All right. Here's another one. Casey's the biggest effing fag on the face of the effing planet. He's not even willing to grab Miss Howard Stern's breasts. Big homo. Casey.
What was his confusion during that whole thing?
I don't know.
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beach Boys and greases. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beach Boys and greases. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
Hey, Casey, what was your problem, man, with that chick? I mean, like, I just said to him, be nice to her. Like, he couldn't even do that.
He couldn't look at her. He was like looking at you going, what?
Yeah.
Dude, I was totally nice to her. I was so nice.
No, but dude, I wanted you to play along and, flirt a little with her. You couldn't even have any fun.
No, dude, when I first got the job here, you said, look, you be honest.
Oh, come on, you're a homo.
You said,
dude, it was fun.
No, I would never date her.
It's Casey's sausage party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
If there was a guy sitting there and you told him to be nice, I think he could have done a little better.
No.
I just think he could.
Casey sausage party.
Yeah.
That guy's like the John Lennon of Casey Gay song.
Yeah. That's
Dude, if I was interested in her and wanted to date her, I would have been a little more warm.
All right. You could have had some fun with her.
We were, just trying to see where it would go.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, told her that I wanted to give her a blumpkin or something?
Yeah.
Anything. You
something
just
nice.
sat there like in a panic.
Here's a New York City cop says you're a fag. Yeah, hey, Jim.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Hey.
What's up, you hook-nosed Jew? Yeah, we just want to let you know from NYPD.
You're
He's the biggest faggot.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for saying fag and Jew in the same sentence, officer.
Yo, I'm not a gay.
A gay.
I'm not.
All right. Here's someone says, I'm gay. Holy crap, Howard, you have the absolute worst taste in music. That cover of Wonderwall was so terrible.
It was pretty
Really?
bad.
You didn't like it?
Awful.
Winding.
Who's this guy again?
Ryan Adams.
Ryan Adams.
Oh, Ryan Adams.
Blinding. Give me the lyrics to Wonderwall, and Fred, play that for me.
There are a lot of sort of gay-sounding guys around today.
Oh.
Like,
there's a bunch of like gayer sounding Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews sounds real gay to me.
Right, and he spawned like, you know,
a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
I hate Dave Matthews.
I can't deal with him either, man. I know people who love him. I can't stand the guy.
Where's my lyrics to Wonderwall?
It's come, but you are so dead wrong about Dave Matthews.
Really?
There are times.
Well, you're gay.
No. There are times where he sings like he's doing metal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta play some stuff here. He's awesome, man. I don't understand why you hate him so much.
Then Casey started to moan.
This is what we like.
That's a good one for you.
Give Casey the Beach Boys and Graces. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let him drip away.
Yeah!
Give Casey the Beach
Everybody.
Boys. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let him drip away.
Give Casey the Beast Boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
And free his soul. Cover him from man juice.
And fire.
Head to toe, let it drip away. Yeah.
You're so right, though, about how many different guys there are. There's, Ryan Adams and this guy Jack Johnson, and there's a million of them.
And all the lights that lead us there are binding.
Yeah.
There are so many things. He messed me up.
Can you guys hear each other?
Oh, here's the guy that fly like an eagle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting laid. That's the difference.
I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me.
Oy vey. All right, let's see. Top 5 songs. Coming in at number 2 and number 1, Outkast. Number 1 song. Hey ya. Hey ya. Hey now.
Casey post for gay photograph with a German homo. Gay photograph. He pulled it.
Here's some good music.
Casey post for gay photograph. He's a homo. Say goodbye. I say hello. 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 I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Oh, see that fag. He's gay, Casey. He is the posing queen.
All right, you got
See that fact.
He inspires more songs.
a lot of songs about KC. The address, homo.com?
No, it's KCposter.com.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Homo.com? No.
This is called...
Boy, he looks good, though.
Yeah,
Casey's a homo.
You will get gayer.
Casey made a love tape to his boyfriend. Did you ever hear this?
Hello, my Larry. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I want you to guess what this is, Larry. It's big and round and peach-colored with hairs coming out. Yeah, that's right. It's my ball sack. And in 3 weeks, when you come back from wrestling camp, it's all yours. Here, I'm going to show you around my apartment, Larry.
All right.
He's going to show Larry around the apartment.
Dude, you look good, though.
Thanks, bro.
Let's by all means.
Francis Bean is no Sean Lennon.
Let's by all means get to the news.
All right.
All right, Robin.
Wow.
Here's your news.
Look at that.
I thought it was
Where'd that
nasty.
come from?
I thought it was nasty.
Here's a magazine you're going to want to pick up.
Okay, this is okay. You probably want to hear this. Everyone is talking about and looking at 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com.
Really? Has it become a big hit?
Yes.
Huge.
Listen to this.
Yeah, hi, this is Clay Aiken, and I was just checking out 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com, and I was wondering if those come in a laminated version. I'd like to get one for my tour bus. Yes, I'm a concerned father, and I just caught my young son Gerald to 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com. I'm extremely worried about this, and I was wondering if there's some kind of a parental internet block that we can put to that site for us concerned parents. If you could please let us know, Casey, I'd really appreciate that. Hi, Casey. My name's Ronald. I'm a bartender down here at the Frosty Fag in Orlando. Just wanted to let you know we just received your poster in the mail from 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com. Looking good, babe. We're having an oral party. Wish you were here. Yes, hi, my name's Pee-wee. I'm the editor of Wiener Party magazine. And I just got done checking out 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com. And I got to say, woo-wee. You could wrist wrestle my pants python any day, Casey.
Right.
Anyways, I was wondering if you'd be interested in maybe donating some of your posters to our charity. It's called Hot Dogs for Homeless Homos, and it is Christmas, and as a fellow groin gobbler, I'm sure you like to give as well as receive, huh? Yeah. So contact us here at Wiener Party Magazine if you're interested, Casey.
Right.
Bye.
See? A lot of opportunities opening up for Casey.
Everybody's excited.
Yeah, 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗿𝗱.com. I want to know who's buying those. No one.
I got a fax from Gay Boy Rick, who said he was.
Gay Boy Rick bought one?
Looks like a furry green anteater.
It looks like almost like Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, exactly.
You're thinking of Mr. Met as a
But
bobblehead.
Snuffleupagus has a trunk. This is like an anteater thing, and one of those party blower things comes out and they hit you in the face.
Gary, what did you call him?
Snuffleupagus.
So you don't say it right. It's funny.
What is it?
Say it again.
Snuffleupagus.
It's not.
I can't pronounce the Sesame Street character
It's
correctly.
just funny the way you say it.
It's Snuffleupagus.
Because you're into like cartoon art and all that stuff, and you can't even say any
Sesame Street, Howard.
Snuffleupagus.
What is it?
Snuffleupagus.
Oh, it is? Yeah, I didn't even know.
Can you say it again?
Snuffleupagus. See,
Yeah.
now I know.
Booey.
It's funny.
Say Baba Booey.
So the Philly Fanatic went somewhere. It was like a card show, and he took his head off.
By the way, the top 5 songs.
Yes, I would like to know what's going on in music after the Grammys.
This is number 5, Alicia Keys, You Don't Know My Name. Number 4, Give Casey the Beat.
Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give case of the Beach Boys and grease his. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
Yeah, give Casey the Beach Boys.
And grease his. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
All right, there you go. And number 4 actually is Usher. Number 3, dropping to number 3, Hey Ya.
That's 3?
Number 3. It was the number 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
And yes, holding at number 2 for yet another week, Casey's Sausage Party.
It's Casey's Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
All right.
Nice.
Number 2 actually is...
That wasn't it?
No. Twista, Slow Jams. Some dude wrote a song about Robin when she was in California jogging.
Oh, no.
And she had the diarrhea.
That's been put to music?
Yeah, oh, it's so good. Have you heard it yet?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Robin had an accident in her shorts, if you remember this story.
And this is Chariots of Fire.
Brings back memories, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it was just like that.
Robin was running, got diarrhea, and some Mexican dude had to wash off her duty.
He didn't wash anything. I washed myself. I borrowed his hose.
Well, whatever.
What do you do the rest of the year? Telemarketing.
Wishing Howard and them the happy holidays from the Howard Stern Show.
Thank you, Gary.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you for all of the years. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yay!
That's a pretty good song. This is a better song.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, as a public service to my audience, I just want you to know that it is, this is a pretty cool story.
It's also the 20th anniversary.
With a German homo. He pulled his pants down. Photograph. Casey post for gay photograph. He's a homo.
Did you know that Dr. Elmo is a licensed veterinarian?
Hey-oh.
And,
Elmo.
Getting tons of calls and email and letters about Artie being gay. I mean, my God.
it was pretty clear.
You know, since I've been gay, it's really helping my career, by the way.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting offers left and right.
So, here's some of the voicemail that came in.
Yeah, this message is for Artie Lange. Hi, Artie. This is Elton John. I heard you turned into a fag today. Well, this is great news. Anytime you want to get together and yank on my tug, just give me a call. I'm over here in England. I'll hope to be hearing from you, Artie. You homo. Bye.
Isn't that nice?
It's exciting. A call from England.
Yeah. Elton John, no less.
Wow.
And that wasn't the only celebrity that called in.
Yes, this is 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄, and I'm calling for Artie Lange. Artie, I heard you're a homosexual now. Boy, that's great news. Anytime you want to just give me a call out here in L.A. I'm staying at the Come-In. I'm at bathhouse number 5. Just ask for 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄. So give me a call out here. I'd love to see you. I like a big bear, a big burly man. So give me a call. Bye.
Yeah, the show on E! last night was really good. Artie was begging gay men to have sex with him.
Yeah. Which can be, misunderstood by some closed-minded people out there.
I didn't know he stayed at the Come-In.
Yeah.
George Michael.
Well, it's actually a very nice place out there. It's 5-star.
And now every gay celebrity wants you.
Yeah, this message is for Artie Lange. Hi, Artie. This is 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄. I heard that you're a homo now. I heard the show the other day, and right now I'm dipping my into a Jack Daniels and water. Just wondering if you might want to come on over and have a sip. Contact me if you're interested in that, Artie. It's 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄 signing off. Bye.
Ryan is not gay, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a controversial call for Ryan to make.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not the Ryan Seacrest from American Idol.
Maybe it's a guy pretending to be him. You know what I mean? A thought did occur to me.
Yeah, of me and Ryan Seacrest, remember, I'm the gay one.
I think these are, I don't know how many celebrities called you.
Yeah, this message is for Artie Lange. Hi, Artie. This is 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄.
So you called back again?
Oh, Ryan just wants you.
Yes, this is gay actor Richard Chamberlain. And I just wanted to say, Artie, you hot, big piece of man ass. I got a hog leg in my sweats when I heard that you turned fag today. I'll tell you what, man, you ought to get together with me. We'll have some coffee and tickle each other's gonads or do whatever you want.
Hey,
I'd
Richard
love
Chamberlain.
to get together and have a good time with you now that you're homo. Give me a call sometime out here in California.
Artie's in with the
Talk to
gay
you later.
mafia.
Bye.
Yeah. Artie's career is going to take off now.
Absolutely. I might get a show.
Artie
Yeah.
just moved into A-list.
Thank you. Gay list.
A lot of Artie gay email and voicemail.
Yeah.
Because he was on, with the queer guys, and Artie freaked out and started begging the queer guys to give him anal.
Yeah, just because I proved I love all people.
Yeah, you do. A lot of songs coming in.
Artie songs?
Yeah, it just shows you the way people were moved by our television show. New fag in town.
There's a new fag in town. Just get 'em really drunk. There's a new fag in town. Me and Sissy Long. There's a new fag.
And then there's Artie's a homo now.
Artie's a homo now. Artie likes.
I mean, people were so moved by that TV show that they're writing songs
They
about
ran
Artie.
right to the studio.
Homo now. Artie said, I'll pull my pants down and your queers can commence to pound.
Commence to pound, boys. Yeah.
Well, it's true. He did say it.
He did. He says, come on, which one of you fags is going to give it to me?
And you know what? None of them had the balls.
Maybe none of them were attracted to you.
That's,
I hate to say it.
out of 5 guys, that's not possible.
You had to hit somebody.
Yeah.
And Gary Baba Booey called me up yesterday all depressed.
Why?
Well, because he spoke to Benji's sister, who's, I guess, calling in today, who knows stuff about the FCC. But I'm getting different information, so I calmed him down. But I don't know.
Well, is anybody going to clue me in on any of this? Just imagine you won't be able to hear this anymore.
Yeah, if the show goes off the air, you want to hear the Baba Booey song. looking at him during this song. It's fun.
How sad will it be not to hear that anymore? And that.
Yesterday was Fat Tuesday, so what does that make today?
Artie Day?
Artie Wednesday.
It's Ash Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. I don't see anybody with the ashes around here.
So let's listen to a little of the sounds of Bourbon Street yesterday down there in New Orleans. A5.
Right. Sounds of Bourbon Street. A5.
Well, it was raining.
Yeah.
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call?
Casey Armstrong. Then they broke into.
Now the parade is jumping.
Yeah.
If you're gay and you're looking for fun, but your sex life's in a rut, pick up the phone, call Casey Armstrong, he'll gladly stick it in your b****. Casey loves anal beads, sex industry. He picks up transvestites so he can tickle their feet. Casey loves anal beads and hot men.
That's a pretty wild party. Here's the actual sounds of Mardi Gras. All right, let me do the top 5 songs in the country. The 5th most popular song in the country is Beyonce and Sean Paul. All right. The 4th most popular song in the country.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Actually, the 4th most popular song is Milkshake. Outkast has 2 songs in the top 5. They have the number 3 song, The Way You Move. The 2nd most popular song,
Casey post for gay photograph with the German homo. He pulled his pants down. Photograph. Casey post for gay photograph. He's a homo.
nice song. That's the 2nd most popular song in the country, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Outkast.
I got to get into this countdown stuff. Let's see. Here's a bunch of voicemail.
Yes, hello, Mr. Armstrong. My name is Rod Stiffington. I'm the principal of the new gay high school that's starting up this fall, and I was just wondering if you might be interested in coaching our football team, the Fag High Fighting Gerbils. I have a friend of mine named Lance who is designing our uniforms at his shop in Greenwich Village, and if you're interested in the job, I'd like to get your measurements so he could get started on a pair of shorts that might accent your perky-toned buttocks, and perhaps a tight shirt that accents your supple chest and dreamy abs. I'm sure you could really whip our football team into shape there, KC. So give me a call if you'd like to coach our bone-gobbling gridiron rump rangers. I hope to hear from you soon, Casey. Bye. Thanks.
I can't believe that's the principal of the gay high school saying those kinds of things.
Then you know how much work we need to do.
Yeah, Principal Stiffington.
Is that the only guy that could get Principal Stiffington? Rod Stiffington?
Rod Stiffington.
Maybe he lost a lot of weight or something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it is time for Robin's News.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
This song commemorates Robin's adventure in San Francisco where she was wearing jogging tights and had diarrhea and it ran down her leg.
No, it wasn't even like that. That's the whole thing. I knew what was coming if something came. And I was trying to make it back to the hotel before it happened. And it just wasn't going to wait.
I was talking to my buddy who's a real runner. And a personal trainer and everything, Pat Menachie.
Yeah.
And I told him your story, and he said, why the hell didn't she just walk over to some lawn and release?
Because it was open. It was a big open street. There was nothing, no privacy. I had run past like I said, I'd been in areas where there were grape vineyards and all kinds of things. But I was past that back into the city where there was no place to hide.
Hey, by the way, the last commercial break here in New York was kind of weird. All right, we get a lot of voicemail here. I mentioned that I listened to the Justin Timberlake album and didn't hate it. In fact, I liked it. And I got a lot of this.
Yeah, I heard Howard saying yesterday that he likes to work out to the Justin Timberlake CD, and I was just wanting to give him a little tip. I wanted to let him know that track 3 on that Justin Timberlake CD actually has a great rhythm for towel snapping. He wants to play that in his locker room at the gym while he's towel snapping some other men's buttocks. It's got a great rhythm to it. You get a good snap out of your towel when you snap it to track 3. So you might want to try that, Howard. Check it out, and it's good to hear that you like that CD. It's a good one.
All I know is...
take care.
Thank
Bye.
you. Justin Timberlake is banging Cameron Diaz now.
Really?
Yeah, she's doing the Demi Moore thing. In the email, here we go. Here's a guy who said, I love the song parody about KC to the Def Leppard song, Stick a Gerbil in Me. People love that. They say, can you play that again, Stick a Gerbil in Me? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I don't see it. Casey, do you have your song, Stick a Gerbil in Me?
Casey's a homo. Casey's a homo. Yow.
All right.
Yow.
Yow. Case, where is your Stick a Gerbil in Me?
I think Casey's a queer.
I think I'm gay.
All right. It's actually Shove a Gerbil in Me, if you want to get technical.
Faggot, all right.
I was at a fag bar just the other night. I saw a beefcake queer whose ass looked alright. He said, I like self-tanning oil and did Marino's ass. My name is Casey Armstrong and I've got man juice in my beer glass. Then he said, let's go to my place, get naked, grab a tube and a little bit up and shove a gerbil in me. Stick it up my shove a gerbil in me. Don't let it bite my nuts. Shove a gerbil in me. Casey Armstrong said, shave it down, dip it in grease, clip the sharp claws off its feet, yeah.
All right, well, it goes on and on.
Clip the sharp claws off its feet.
Okay, there was also another one, which I didn't think was as good, based on Casey's gay German photographer who was taking pictures of Casey the other day.
Yeah, for photographs.
Yeah, for some magazine, but I don't think we're ever going to see the magazine.
No, nobody's seen these pictures.
And this is called Gay Photographs.
Casey posts for gay photographs with a German homo. Gay photographs. He pulled his pants down. Gay photographs. Casey posts for gay photographs.
You know what? Maybe that is good. Maybe I like that better.
I start laughing right away.
Gay photographs.
That guy is
German homo.
That guy is all over Casey.
Faggot. Casey posts for gay photograph with the German homo photograph. He pulled his pants down. Photograph. Casey posts for gay photograph. He's a homo.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that was based on a lot of truth. Maybe that's why it's so good.
That's the single right there off the album.
Yeah. All right, I got a lot to get to. I got Mr. Skin. I got a bunch of voicemail. You want me to go through the voicemail real quick, and then we'll go to Wendy the Retard?
Yeah.
Because I can't wait to get her in here. Yeah. All right, here's a couple. Hold on. Give me a second. You think this is easy? All right, I got it.
I'm sitting here at a fag bar in Orlando, Florida, watching American Idol, and I've been crying in my white wine spritzer for the last several minutes since I saw that Clay Aiken lost the competition. He was our homo hero, and I know that you loved him too, Casey. So let's tip our penis in a salute to Clay Aiken, our homo hero. God bless him. Thank you. Bye, Casey.
Wow. Nice. Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, devoted listeners of Howard Stern, this is Jeff.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. I like these guys. Sounds good. What do you think?
It sounds like one of those songs I have to hear more than once, and then I'll go, "Oh, I like it."
This is
But
the
it's good.
song I'm currently into is this thing.
1, 2, thank you.
The new Ben Stern remix. I'm currently digging it.
Proper modulation. Proper modulation.
The Ben Stern remix. Type of tube.
Green tube. Proper modulation.
Fantastic. It's a new Ben Stern remix. Yeah. That's my tune. I'm into that.
Proper modulation.
You know what tune I'm really into? That new Artie song. Where he's making love to the chick.
Oh, I don't know that.
Artie, give me more.
Oh my God!
Artie.
Oh my God! I gotta go to the bathroom.
Give me more.
In the middle of sex, he's got to go to the bathroom.
Crazy, Artie.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
That's not right.
Ron, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I was just wanting to talk to you about
Hey, I got a bunch of tapes to play you. Let me see what I got here. A lot of people are still sending in song parodies about Scott taking anal.
Ah.
This is called With Cheeks Wide Open.
With cheeks wide open, 300 pounds of cellulite. Scott the engineer with a prayer that anal sex won't turn him gay. With cheeks wide open.
Very beautiful song. A lot of the listeners still inspired, but Scott's wife and kid put a kill on my great pay-per-view special, The Anal Raping of Scott. I didn't have a catchy name for it. It's just the Scott Enjoys Anal special. Brought to you by Trim Spa.
Well, we hardly got time to give it a title.
All right, time for some voicemail. We get a bunch.
All right.
Let me make sure I got this in the right CD. CD1 is voicemail.
And then Howard, number 4 is a guy who wanked it to Artie's girlfriend.
Oh, a lot of guys digging Artie's girlfriend a lot.
Yes, this message is for Artie Lange. Hi, Artie. I hope you're not offended, and actually I think you'll take this as a compliment, but I just finished whacking it to your girlfriend Dana on the E! Show. She's very hot, and I ended up bukkake-ing my Dukes of Hazzard blanket.
Oh.
And I just want to say you've got a really hot girlfriend, and you should be proud. So take care, Artie. Thanks. Bye.
He does. No one can believe
Very
it.
proud. He is proud.
A lot of people really can't believe it, I found out. Yeah.
No, I know a lot of people can't. I can't even believe it. And I just, I'm happy for you. What can I say? Artie's the happiest he's ever been.
Oh, yes.
That's what he tells me.
It's true.
Okay, so what else? Do we have any more of that?
Yeah, well, this is another guy, the same guy. He thinks me and Cabby are gay. That's number 5.
Well, who doesn't know that?
Oh, it's autumn, and faggot love is in the air. Casey, it was so sweet to hear that you and Cabby are finally getting together. I'm surprised it took so long for you two beefcake butt pumpers to decide to invade each other's prostate. I can just picture you two homo lovebirds taking a romantic walk through Central Park and then heading back to Cabby's apartment for a little boy cocky. I just want to wish you two the best of luck on your journey into Peter Puffing paradise. Best wishes, Casey. Bye.
I hate that guy.
That was very creative. Boy cocky.
Hey, by the way,
listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. Yeah. F you. Hey.
Hello, Robin. I've got a Valentine's Day gift for you because I'll be thinking of you and only you when I wank myself on Valentine's Day. I'll be thinking of your delicious tiramisu-flavored Mons Vernus, your supple chocolate milk-filled breasts, and your bulbously round and pillowy mocha-colored buttocks. Actually, I'm diddling my nether regions right now. Oh, oi. Oh, I hope you'll be thinking of me too, Robin, on Valentine's Day.
It's Geraldo.
Oh, goodbye, Robin. I love you.
I recognize the voice. It's Geraldo, I'm telling you. Go ahead, have that voice analyzed. Man.
Now I won't be able to think of anything else.
Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Yes, Casey, please get this message to Crazy Cabby. Hello, Cabby. I am your father. I know that you've been searching for me, and I was going to fly to New York to surprise you, but after hearing you admit to having butt sex on Friday, I have no choice but to kill myself. Goodbye, son.
Daddy.
Yeah, this message is for Crazy Cabby. Hi, Cabby. I own a fag bar down here in Orlando, and I'd like to hire you for an appearance. I know you're hurting for money, and I'd like to give you $1,000 to participate in a hot dog hiding contest. And we're also having an Easter Day circle jerk and wiener roast if you'd be interested in joining in. Give me a call if you're interested. Bye-bye, Cabby, you faggot.
Oh, wow.
Hey now.
Hey now.
So what do you think of Cabby's revelation that he's gay?
Revelations.
Real Radio 104.1.
Sounds a little wordy.
Flies first class, while Jackie and Fred fly coach. Howard Stern.
Where's Beetlejuice?
Yes, hi, Casey. My name's Dr. I'm a neurosurgeon down here in Orlando, Florida, and I thought I'd just call and give you a theory on why you might be wetting the bed. The first theory I had is that you might have a counterbalance of neurostimuli in your brain.
That's
and
what I
the second theory, which I think proves to be more true, is it's probably you're a faggot. And wetting the bed is usually a cover-up for a faggot.
And that's a
But the other theory could prove to be true also. I'm not sure, but give me a call if you need some help. I'd be glad to help. Thanks for your time, and good luck, Casey. Bye.
Wow.
On our big World's Meanest Listener contest.
Hear that.
Even Craig Gass said to me, some of those are so vicious. How are you going to look people in the face? Some of them were so rude to Robin and you. And
Because these are people that you guys know that
I know.
are always on the show all the time. And yeah, let me rip you guys a new one.
I don't care. Let us have it. Let us have it.
For these words.
Too much personality for Tom.
Yeah. My God, it sounded just like him.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, it's Sam Kinison.
Oh, I thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, that would be me. The French guy. With the thumb in my ass.
KC was roasted as well. Maybe you'll like this one.
Deadline coming up.
This is a pretty rocking game, huh, KC?
Sure is, Felipe. I mean, look at Marino's ass. It looks like two gerbils wrestling under a tissue.
Well, I don't know about you, KC, but I've got a in my britches.
If that means you've got a boner, then how about a gridiron guy-on-guy glutamus invasion?
Let's have a party in my prostate.
Bend over, Felipe, so I can still watch the game.
All right. I get to be tied in.
Hold on a sec, Felipe. Let me check for my wallet. Oh, okay, here it is. Now grab your ankles and accept all the love that my man meat has to offer.
Oh, give it to me, Armstrong. Oh, Case, you're so tan and muscly.
Wow.
Ooh, that was funny.
Also,
Deadline is at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Tomorrow, get that in. Hurry. World's Meanest Listener. $25,000 prize courtesy of goldenpalace.com. Check them out. Also, a brand new Durango. A bunch of voicemails came in, and some of them quite vicious. Here we go.
Yes, hello, KC. I own a company that makes self-tanning oil, and I was wondering perhaps if you might be interested in being our spokesman. We'd really like to tap into the fag market, and I think you'd be the perfect role model for young rump rangers. So I can go ahead and send you a case to try out if you'd like, KC. Well, I'll give you a call later this week to see if you're interested. Thanks again, KC. Bye.
Hey, KC, a job.
It's a shame he didn't leave a number. I'm sure Casey would have gotten back to him.
That guy's good.
Don't take your
job. Let's go to Tim. Tim, you're on the air. We got a voicemail from Tom's Suit. Our general manager broke his hand recently when he punched his suit. He got angry and punched his suit because he lost his golf tournament. He beat up the suit in his closet, and now the suit called me.
Yeah, this is Tom's Suit. You should have known better than to mess with me, Tom, you pussy. You try punching me again and I'll have your golf club smack you in the balls. I'm tired of going to your lame-ass movies with you on weekends and to your Mel Karmas and ass-kiss meetings during the week. I hope you give me away to somebody who isn't such a cheap golf-playing, card-game-losing prick.
Right now, it's Tom Suit 1, Tom 0. F off, Tom.
Tom's suit has more personality than Tom, too.
Absolutely, a funny suit.
We'll come back and finish the news for you.
Guests of the Howard Stern Show. Stay.
Hey, by the way, our porn star, 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱, will be hidden somewhere in the tri-state area on Halloween, and if you find her, you can have her. And we're getting a lot of porn star, a lot of people very turned on by her.
Yeah, KC, I was wondering if you guys could do me a big favor and play the tape of 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱 having sex again. I became extremely turgid when I heard that the other day, and I'd love to record that so I could whack to it. So if you guys could play that again, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, KC. Bye.
Well, let me tell you, I'll never disappoint my listeners.
Oh, my.
Here is 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱. And she can be yours. Come Halloween. Yesterday was such a busy day. I tell you, I'm going to talk about America's Got Talent for a second, but it's kind of a peripheral conversation. It's about business. I tell you, it's such a crazy ride over there. One of the things I found confusing last year about America's Got Talent was that we were in Newark doing the show. And by the way, the Newark facility was gorgeous. But it is very far from Manhattan. And when they were talking about another season, me doing another season, I said, for Christ's sakes, we're in New York. Can't we work out of New York? New York City, I mean.
In Manhattan.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. I always had a dream. I thought that I would be New York's hero. I grew up in New York. I love this city. That's why I took offense when they said, I'm looking to move down to Florida to avoid paying taxes. It's an honor to pay taxes in New York City. This is the greatest city in the world. And yes, you do have to pay to be here.
Now, you say that. I thought about that yesterday when you said that.
Yeah.
You've never been to most other cities.
Well, I know what I read. What? I was in San Antonio. What are you talking about? By the way, beautiful San Antonio River. I took a run there. Very nice. That's all I saw. But New York is the capital of the world, not of the United States, of the world. It really is. And if you don't understand that, you've never been here. So much creativity comes out of New York City. So much in terms of business and art. The museums, the restaurants. I mean, it is just a phenomenon. It is the greatest. That's why every terrorist wants to take it down. And that's why when I go to like upstate New York, and they go, "You New Yorkers," and it's like, "Shut the fuck up, asshole." The New York spreads
Even
its
in
wings.
New York,
Right.
They want to take it down.
Right. So, the people in Newark were great, really, really truthfully, but Jesus Christ, when we would do the show, and we're doing the morning show, and, I'd go out there and who the hell wants to deal with traffic and stuff? So I had said to NBC, how about doing the show in New York, What's going on? I thought we were doing it in New York, and I had a dream. Like Martin Luther King, I had a dream that when I said to NBC, the day I met with them many times actually, but I said to them on one occasion, if I sign up to do America's Got Talent, we got to do it in New York. I can't do it in L.A. And in the back of my mind, I said, wow, this will be a great thing for New York because it's a major sort of live show. It brings money into the city. It adds to the tax base. You understand, Robin, that
yes,
this is an important thing.
Wonderful for New York.
Wonderful for New York. So I'll admit that I was a little disappointed. I was happy we brought money into Newark. But, you know, my mission, I had a weird thought that, wow, I can't believe how many parades they're going to have for me when I bring this show to New York. Because all of these shows take place in L.A., and L.A. is the center for all of this stuff. And the fact that I was in a position in my life that somebody wanted me enough that they'd move the entire production to New York was maybe the greatest thing ever. I mean, it was a wonderful thing for NBC to even consider doing that. I mean, think about it. It's crazy, really.
Yeah, to change the show's location?
I was so honored by, this conversation I had with Paul 𝗲𝗍𝗍 and Meredith R. and these other people that I was moved by it. Can you imagine, for me, a shithead from Long Island?
Well,
Robin, you've said it. They all
do
say
you
it.
have to say such nice things about yourself?
You know, honest to God, it was really quite something.
But that boy standing in the corner, being ignored by everyone.
Not everyone. There was one person who paid attention. My mother, and she wouldn't get away from it. Yes. Yeah, well, anyway, it was really quite something. And I said, gee, this is a great gift for New York. So I was quite proud of myself. Of course, no one else really noticed. But so, I got excited about it. Well, when I met with them, I said, gee, can you find a New York venue this year? They said, well, we're going to make our best effort. We really, really are. And, crazy. So last night, I'm sitting home, 7 o'clock at night. My agent rings up and he's sending an email from NBC. They have this announcement to make, an announcement. So, yeah, exactly. So my agent says, hey, why don't you let Howard make the announcement? There's an announcement to be made about the location. Why don't you have Howard make it? Because, A, Howard's from New York. B, this really means something to New York. And you know what? It's always a little more exciting when it comes from Howard. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's a good thing. So I said to my agent, I go, why is everything last minute? Why can't we plan something like this? Let's make the announcement some sort of interesting way. He said, well, yeah, I agree with you, but what are you going to do? And so it was top secret. I was afraid to even tell Beth last night.
Really? Might get out.
Yeah, like who knows? She might accidentally say something to someone. And, I'm guarding this secret. I've been guarding it for months,
Oh, my. You knew this for months?
I knew that this was in the planning, but then they said it wasn't going to happen. At one point, they even told me I have to pay for it. So, don't think I'm joking.
Oh, my God.
So, well, there's no end.
Every job you get these days.
Yeah, everyone wants me paying for stuff. This is what happens in the newspaper when they inflate your salary. Anyway, so, believe me, if I could, I'd do the whole damn show from my apartment.
You got a facility.
Yeah. Well, kill the music for 1 second, please. Thank you. So anyway, going on with the story, I'm like, oh my God, here's the announcement, and I'm going to get to make the announcement. I got to keep it super quiet. And then there's a coordinated effort. NBC saying don't make the announcement till 7 o'clock because we're going to press release it.
Embargo,
blah, 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 blah. Now I'm all excited that I get to make this announcement, which is part of my dream to bring revenue to New York City, blah, 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 blah. I love the city. I love the mayor. I love the governor. Blah, 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 blah. I'm planning my speech.
Even when you don't love the mayor, you love the city.
Right. No, I love the mayor.
Well, I'm talking about there have been other administrations.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I can point to a few. But nevertheless, I'm all excited. So I come in this morning, and I had to include Gary in this because he was helping me coordinate the announcement. And Gary goes, Jesus Christ, I got that memo late last night. I didn't understand that. I go,
This
no.
is all going on last night.
Oh, my God. Robin, carrying on with this memo, top secret, don't ask, right?
This is crazy.
And me, because they're a network, I figure they are under control and they know what the fuck they're doing.
It sounds like this is our kind of organization.
Oh, worse. We might be more organized than NBC. Honest to God, I've decided.
Oh my goodness!
You know with the fiasco and late night and mornings, and it's just crazy. So I go, now I know why. So I go, oh, okay, this is great. I'm keeping it quiet. So I get in this morning and I said, well, I'll tell Ronnie, because Ronnie does security. Now in the morning I can tell him. Ronnie works over at America's Got Talent with me. I'm going to tell Ronnie, and I'm going to tell Tony, the hairdresser, because she works there with me all the time.
Right.
I said, look, I got to tell you something, the two of you. I'm not making the announcement till 7. I'm letting you know early. I haven't told a soul. But I'm going to make this announcement this morning. And here's what it is. And Tony goes, oh, yes, it's in the newspaper. Yeah, this is it. I go, what newspaper is it in? Go, the Daily News.
Oh, Jesus.
So I go, no, it's not, because I have the Daily News. I open the Daily News, my Daily News. It's not in there. She goes, oh, that's interesting. And she opens her Daily News, and it's in there. So mind you, somebody gave this to the Daily News over there. They're carrying on.
And they got it into some of the editions.
And they so didn't care that they only put it into one edition. They didn't even put in the other edition. So, again, I'm thwarted, and I feel foolish. But anyway, what can I tell you?
Well, nobody would know that all of that went on.
Well,
except for you telling us.
Well, I'm annoyed. But anyway, the exciting news is, it doesn't take away from the fact that I'm excited. The exciting news is, are you ready, Marianne?
Howard, I'm dying. I don't have no newspaper here at 6:30. Is it Radio City Music Hall in New York City? Or is it in freaking Brooklyn?
Radio City Music Hall.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe it. You know what kind of box they got there? You know how you're going to look on that stage? Oh, my God, Howard, it's going to be Bedlam in New York. People are going to go wild. I'm so excited. All I need is Howard in my life on the AT&T stage. I love you, Howard.
All right, Marianne, thank you.
You're
well,
the
anyway.
man, Howard. I'm the queen. I got my gown. I cannot wait.
Well, anyway, I
Boy,
was
that's
so...
the person to tell something you're excited.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, I was so mildly excited. But why I'm excited about this is that, first of all, Radio City Music Hall has such a great meaning in my life. You know, many times my parents would take me there. I'd see the Rockettes in a movie after we ate at Tad's, and I'd be so gassy from Tad's, but I couldn't fart in public, that my gas would back up. So there were so many painful moments in Radio City Music Hall. So many wonderful memories of my father telling me to pee, but I couldn't because my penis was too small. Right there in that bathroom at Radio City Music Hall, Robin.
But wait a minute,
so many great memories.
Yeah, but anyway,
but wait, back up for me for a second,
yes.
because I didn't ever understand the movie and the Rockettes.
Oh, you always went around Christmas when your parents took you to Radio City Music Hall. It was a big deal. We get dressed up. They had a live show first, and then the movie.
And the Rockettes were the whole show?
The Rockettes were the main attraction.
Wow.
Look at them. They do it in unison.
Guaranteed, Howard, they're going to bring you out with Rockettes.
That's the plan. All right. So anyway.
Howard, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Marion.
I love you, Howard.
I'll see you there.
I love you. All I need is Howard.
All right. Anyway, the reason I got excited about this is it's very different when you do a television show and they go live from New York as opposed to Newark.
And live from Radio City.
Radio City. It's such a legendary place. And I even said to America's Got Talent, I said, there's going to be such a run on tickets because people love to see a show. You know, and to see it at Radio City. And it's great. It's great for the city. It brings in a lot of revenue.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting, and I know it took them forever to put the deal together. And not to really, in all honesty, the guys at NBC did a beautiful job because.
Were you the holdup? Radio City? Well, Howard Stern is going to be on our marquee.
Yeah, I think they were concerned that I'd be there. I think in order to make the deal, they threw me out. But I know what a difficult deal this was to put together. And I believe it involved the governor's office. Don't ask. It's a whole thing.
Everybody got involved.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story.
I guess it is.
Where is the press
release? That takes up a lot of time, doesn't it? Having your set at Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. It's really great. And can you imagine the fans here in New York going nuts with the tickets and the whole thing? It should be really, really great. It is one of the most historic venues in the world. And let's see what Paul said. There are a few entertainment shrines in the world that are as venerated as Radio City Music Hall. He uses a lot of big words.
Venerated?
Yeah, well, that's how you get to be the head of late night.
What does that mean?
Many of them, who knows? I think that's like when you put holes in something and a lot of air goes through it.
I think that's ventilated.
Oh, right. Same difference. Many of America's greatest performers have graced this legendary stage. Now AGT will have the rare opportunity to discover greatness in this renowned venue. We're delighted. The 8th season of America's Got Talent will come from New York. Blah, blah, blah. We applaud Governor Cuomo and New York legislature for developing and advocating programs that attract investment and create jobs for New Yorkers. Said Rick Cotton, Executive Vice President, General Counsel for NBC. Let's see. Today's announcements for the proof that New York is becoming the place to be for film and television industry, Governor Cuomo said. See?
Oh, the governor's commenting.
Yeah. Well, that was my dream.
Well, let me say, I will ask something here because I'm reading now what was in the Daily News.
Thank you.
And it says that it's due to the Jimmy Fallon tax credit?
Yeah, well, I think that NBC wants to move the Tonight Show to New York.
Right.
So in order to keep him there, they created a tax benefit for NBC to keep the show in New York.
Wow.
Yeah. I hope I'm saying that right. I mean, what do I know? I mean, that's the worst kept secret, too, that Jimmy Fallon's taking over the Tonight Show. It's a done deal.
They've already made a law in New York.
Here, look. Jimmy Fallon closes NBC Tonight Show deal. Seth Meyers eyed for late night. It's already a done deal.
Where's Jay in all this?
Jay's out the fucking door.
They're not even talking about it. Last time.
If I'm Jay, I'm going to Fox.
Last time, remember, they would say, Jay will still be in the mix. Now there's no even in the mix.
Do you imagine Fox just takes Jay and then they have the #1 late night show?
Is that possible?
What? What?
Sometimes those things just don't work out.
You know what I might do? I might let Jay warm up the crowd for America's Got Talent this summer.
That would be so funny.
Hey, everybody. Hey, here comes your judge. How it's doing?
All right, when the judges come out, you're going to stand up.
Isn't that great?
Let's practice.
All right, we're going to practice now. Everyone say, you're going to Vegas. Yeah, Vegas. Everyone practice the chant.
And put up your arms like this when you want to make the judges do an X.
That's right. If you don't like something, you can boo. That's a practice. 1, 2, 3, boo.
Anybody with a T-shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon's march to inherit the Tonight Show is nearly complete. The late-night host has closed a new deal with NBC that will pave the way for him to replace Jay Leno in the 11:35 p.m. slot. What's so great is, too, they drag it out. Jay just looks like a buffoon.
But now I didn't understand what you were talking about. So you knew all of this before Jay did that duet
Yeah.
with Jimmy Fallon the other day. No wonder you said it made him look like a shithead.
Yeah, he's a shithead. Everything Jay does is a shithead. I'm so glad NBC is getting rid of him. Yeah, because we got to do upfronts in L.A. with. I got to appear with the crew of The Voice. You know, for something. I don't even know what it is. And I know Leno's going to be there. It's going to be fucking embarrassing.
Really?
Hopefully they'll fire his ass before I got to go do that next month.
Would he show up?
I don't know.
Why would he show up?
He could do a duet with me. Still not clear as when exactly Fallon will take over tonight. The Hollywood Reporter's source says some NBC execs want to launch Fallon's New York base tonight in February during the network's highly rated coverage of the Winter Olympics. February. Oh, okay.
February what?
Oh, February. February.
Oh.
February.
February of 2014.
But producer Lorne Michaels is said to prefer to give Fallon a little more time.
Lorne Michaels going to produce.
First of all, that's the star of late night right now. You see, Lorne Michaels knows how to play it. I was just telling Gary this. The guy quietly behind the scenes now has completely wrapped up late night. He owns it. He's got the 12:30 slot he's going to produce with Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
He's got the 11:30 slot with Fallon. And he's got Saturday Night Live. Completely locked up the entire franchise. And he controls the whole fucking thing. That's the way to do it. And I admire that. Keeps his mouth shut. You never hear from the guy.
Well, hasn't he had his run-ins? I mean, there was a period of time where he didn't run Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, look how well that worked out.
But he let him flounder, and then he came back, and he was the savior, I guess.
Yeah, did it perfectly.
Jay saved, but no accolades.
Wouldn't you love if Jay took over Conan show at TBS? Stole
That's
the show.
what he should do. Now he should start hiding in the closet at TBS meeting.
Would Conan kill him? He probably would just kill him.
You know what?
Yeah.
And everybody would say he had a right to.
I was watching Conan. I watched because I love Seth Rogen, and Seth Rogen was a guest. He was so good on Conan. But I taped it. You know, otherwise you forget about Conan.
I haven't really looked since he started that show.
It's somewhat sad when you tune in, actually. You feel bad for the guy.
You almost feel like nobody's watching but that audience he's talking to.
Yeah.
Like there's no one at home.
Yeah, I mean, he just like blew out. Well, okay. What are you going to do?
It's like nobody even talks about, are you going to do Conan? No, that isn't even a question anymore.
Right. I would do Conan if I lived in LA just because I feel bad for him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, people, are you going to do Fallon? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? Nobody says Conan.
Yeah.
Used to be the guy.
Yeah, NBC was talking to me about doing some appearances before the start of America's Got Talent. I told them I don't want to do too many. I hate those fucking appearances. I think next week I got to do the Today Show.
Yeah, you said maybe
with the whole group.
Interview?
I don't like to do group interviews. I'll be honest. I'm not such a great team player.
You know what's? How do they seat you even?
It's like Howie and I are bookends, and then the two gals
on a couch.
Yeah, and they kind of seat us the way we are as judges. Like Heidi's next to me, and then Mel B is next to Howie. It's like wherever we go, we're glued that way. And so they were like, "Hey, would you go on the Today Show and talk to Matt?" I go, "Yeah, sure." And they go, "Oh, with the whole gang." And I go, "Oh, okay."
Well, now Heidi's going to be the big attention getter because she saved her kid.
Right. It's perfect.
I'm going to talk to you. Who you saved?
I'm gonna stand there.
You didn't even tell me. She also saved the nanny. She was.
Oh,
was
excuse
saving
me.
Everybody in Hawaii.
Are you forgetting that I'm a hero and I saved the guy from jumping off a bridge a couple of years ago?
How many years ago?
Oh, I'm still playing that one. I'm actually going to go on dressed as 𝗫𝗏. I'll be like, "Oh, hello, man. I'm back."
Oh, dear.
Fucking 𝗫𝗏. Everyone acting like now they all of a sudden love her. You all hated her. Give Matt a break. He's just trying to get rid of her so fucking you people would be happy.
I think people just love to be involved.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden, Matt's a bad guy because they got rid of Ann Curry. Nobody even liked her.
What's wrong with the Today Show? Nothing's wrong with it.
P.S. Matt doesn't even have the power to get rid of anybody. As much as you'd like to think, he didn't have the power to get rid of Ann Curry. That's the network's decision. You should
But
fucking
still,
head.
they're like, you shouldn't have even talked about it.
Right.
They act like Al Roker's a saint. Al Roker never said anything?
Al Roker hates Ann Curry. Let's start that rumor. No, Al likes everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You know what? I am going to go on the Today Show, and I'll sit there and I'll let Heidi do her thing, and I'll let Mel B do their thing, and I'll let Howie do his thing. And then whatever little time is left over for me, I'm going to say I'd like to make a statement now in favor of Mr. Matt Lauer. And then the place will quiet down, and I will just say, you know, can we be honest? Everyone hated Ann Curry. I don't know one woman who watches the Today Show who liked her. And this idea that everyone is blaming Matt, why don't you all go fuck yourselves? I mean, really, it's abhorrent to me. This is what NBC should do for Matt, but I'll do it. I'll take care of it. I'll take the hit. I'm just going to go, you know, it's
Are you so sure that they're on board with Matt?
I don't care what they're on board with. I'm on board with Matt.
Because I've been hearing some crazy stuff about people who have already been lined up to replace Matt Lauer.
They're making a mistake. Their ratings will go way down.
Did you see that all weekend? They were talking about
sure.
The guy from CNN.
Everyone hates him. That guy from CNN. They don't know what... CNN be thrilled to get rid of Anderson Cooper. That motherfucker takes over New Year's Eve. You want to hang yourself. Anderson Cooper. Like, that's some sort of bargain.
They apparently have been in secret talks with him.
What, Anderson Cooper is better than Matt Lauer? I don't think so. No.
NBC is doing strange things to get ratings these days. Disparaging their head guys.
Anybody is good. But, hey, I'm on board with NBC. This moving to radio... This moving...
Are you going to be all right?
I'm going to throw up. I'm so excited.
This is too exciting for you.
It really is. I'm thrilled. First of all... The show, the schedule is from 9 to like 11 o'clock on Tuesday night, so this way I could just go right home and go to bed.
You almost live there.
Yeah, exactly. But Radio City's across from here, from this building.
I know.
I didn't know that. I know you know that.
You didn't know?
I just learned that. But look out the fucking window. Maybe I know something. Ronnie just said to me, you know, we're right next door to Radio City. I go, no kidding.
You're across the street.
Oh, I didn't know that. I said, is there any way I can get there underground?
You're so funny. You're right in the neighborhood, and you probably said, I wonder how you get there.
Well, how do you get there?
Say where you get here.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get here either. I still don't know this address.
Oh my
and I'm not joking.
You don't know where we are. If somebody
No.
said to you, where is your building?
I know it's the McGraw-Hill building, but I
where
don't.
is it?
I don't know.
What street is it on?
What I say is it's in Rockefeller Center.
And what street is it on?
I don't know. I told you I don't know.
It's on
How would I know that?
6th Avenue.
That would mean I have to actually open my eyes when I'm in a car and look at something.
And between what and what?
I don't know. I know 6th Avenue, maybe?
Well, it's on 6th
Oh, it's not between 6th Avenue?
Can you picture? That's pretty good. That's
Is it like 47th Street?
No.
What is it? Where are we? Where are we right now? Someone tell me where we are. I should know that.
We're, you really want to know?
Yeah.
We're between 48th and 49th.
Well, I was off 1 block.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that makes a big difference because you can't even see from 40.
That's a nice building, too, though.
Yeah.
Can you picture on a map where we are?
No. I don't.
You can't picture New York.
I
the
love not to
state.
know.
He couldn't
I really do. I love not to know. I don't have any idea where anything is. And I'm embarrassed by it. And I've got to get that under control. That's one of my things on my someday maybe list.
Do you think you could recognize the state of New York? on a map of the United States?
I know where it is, yes.
You could recognize it and point it out.
No.
They picked out shapes.
I don't know anything.
Like not the...
I know where like Texas is because it looks like the weird. It's at the bottom there. I know where Florida is. I know where New York is kind of. It's in that upper right-hand
It's
corner.
in a jumble of states.
It's in a jumble of bullshit.
Could you pick it out?
Yeah, I know like Vermont's there somewhere.
You said you couldn't get home. Could you really?
I think I could get home, but it would take me some time to figure
He'd
it out.
have a phone that he
Yeah,
used
my Google
the
phone.
GPS
But
on.
so you wouldn't know in general what direction to walk, or?
No, I have no idea.
Wow.
If I walked out of the building right now, I'd have no idea where I was or how to get home.
I told Benji I live 2 blocks from him. He used GPS to find me. He's been there 7
And you know what? I'm going to admit something even more embarrassing.
What?
When I left your apartment, I used GPS again to get home, even though I had just come 2 blocks to see you. I have no idea where anything is. I don't know how you guys do that.
But that's part of what's so great about Manhattan is you can.
I know.
It's easy to get around.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said to my wife. We don't need to live in Manhattan. It's a waste on me because I don't know where anything is.
Do you know how wide the island is?
No. So, I don't know.
It's only 2.5 miles wide.
Yeah,
at the widest.
You're telling me information I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
funny.
honest.
There's a restaurant, a wonderful restaurant that's a couple of blocks from Howard. I told him I was there. He goes, "Oh, I've never been. I don't know that restaurant."
Of course not. I don't know any restaurant. I only know where Beth takes me.
You gotta start. If you start bike riding, you'll learn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
forget bike riding.
it's very
We'd
dangerous.
Get lost, and we'd never hear from him.
Everyone I know who bike rides has been hit by a cab in Manhattan.
Fred rides a bike. He's never
Not in
been hit by
Manhattan,
a
I
cab.
don't.
No, he
Oh, you
doesn't.
don't?
No,
I do not.
Well, it's
People are
different.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm talking
I
about
don't know how
people
people
who are.
do it. I thought Fred did it.
No, it's so dangerous.
But anyway,
Remember
on
that good-looking kid who used to work for us? That guy that every
Sussy.
chick loved? Yeah. No, not Sussy.
Not
I know.
Sussy.
He was for the TV.
From the Howard TV. He was a bike rider, big bike rider, athlete. Boom, gets hit by a cab. He has a scar
Gump?
now from the top of his head to the chin.
He's still better looking than all of us.
Yeah, he is.
Who's that?
Was that Gump?
No.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
He got slammed, and then I have another friend who she went right over the top of a cab.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she's some athlete. I mean, it's ridiculous.
They're putting out all those bike lanes, and they are confusing.
Right.
Have you noticed that?
Robin, I don't even know where we are. What would I
You
notice?
don't know what's going
I
on.
just confessed to you I don't know how to get home from here.
There are all these bike lanes, and then they have these left turn lanes. You don't know what's going on the street anymore. Is that the bike lane? Is that the turn lane? Of
Yeah.
course people are getting killed. Then they have these pedestrian things where people just start sitting in the middle of the street.
Right. Well, anyway, so the big news is, even though it's already in the newspaper and I was supposed to make the announcement, so that's a bit of a disappointment.
You
but-
know what? The other thing in the daily news story, it's really, I can't believe they put this in the
Go ahead.
story. That part of the reason they're moving the show to Radio City Music Hall is because you complained about the commute to Newark.
Well, I did. I mean,
But that doesn't need to be in this story. Let it just be.
I didn't write
his heroic story.
Yeah.
Howard brings.
You know what?
Not that he whined.
Going to New York,
complain.
going to Newark wasn't even that bad, actually. I mean, it didn't take us that long. It was like 20 minutes, on a good night. But I'm thrilled about this. This is just exciting. To me, it's exciting to walk into Radio City to do a network television show. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's just that's like you took a shot at Newark instead of this is just a great thing for New York.
Right. No, this is a slam dunk home run. Gets me totally psyched up about the show and doing it this year. Can
And
you
what are they
imagine?
going to say live from
New York. Hey,
or Radio City Music Hall?
right, live from Radio City Music Hall. Everyone's excited about it. And so, especially for our fans, this summer I'll see you in Radio City Music Hall because, that'll be fun. That'll be nice.
Ronnie, I just found out that the Radio City bit is being added to the Daily Show. That's seriously why I'm here.
What about?
I just want to know if that makes things a lot easier on you.
Yes, it does. It makes life a million times easier for me and for him, for Mr. Stern. He can be home in 5 minutes. He doesn't have to worry anymore.
Given the fact that it's so close to Sirius.
Yeah.
Will you walk him over there?
No.
You're still going to drive? Won't it seem kind of silly?
What are you talking about?
Going from Sirius to Radio City. I imagine there's going to be some days where he's going to have to go from...
No, he's not.
What about a dry run?
It's at night.
What about a dress rehearsal?
It's at night. It's at night. That's another thing. Where are you coming from with this? It's at night. It's at night. It's at night.
Say that again?
It's at fucking night. Get out.
What do you got there?
Get out.
What is that? All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Get out.
I'm leaving.
Get out.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John Hyde and Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. On Monday's wrap-up show, John and I talked about that Howard was in a very bad mood. A lot of you called in, had a lot of tough questions for us. I think we answered all of them. Here's what happened.
Let's start off with Steve in Jersey. Steve, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Steve.
I just know Howard, I've been listening to you, Howard, for, 20-something years. 89, I started listening. I love the guy to death. He's really getting out of touch with his fans when he gets on there, and he's just so successful, has so much money, and complains constantly about it. I mean, we love to hear about his life, but he's losing touch with a lot of his fan base, the way he does things sometimes.
Well, I mean, the reason you listen to the show is you want to hear Howard and his life, and you want to hear him complain about it and, goof with his parents and yell at people here and everything that he does. He had a tough week, and he's letting you know how he feels. And, yeah, you're saying, well, if I was on AGT and if I blah, 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 I wouldn't complain about it. Everybody complains, no matter how successful they are.
No, I know. I love the guy to death. I hate, I hear people like me call in, and sometimes I get pissed at them. But today, I don't know, it just kind of bothered me a little, and I figured I'd call you guys. I'm a pretty middle-of-the-road listener, an average guy, and it aggravates me a little sometimes.
I get that. But again, that's what you want to hear in the show. You don't want to hear Howard come on and say, hey, what a great day. Everyone's in a great mood. That's just, one, it'll never happen. And two, that's not why so many people love the show. But he was being pretty hard on himself this morning. No doubt about it.
I'd also be upset if he came in and was like, there's this thing that happened, but I'm not going to talk about it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I'd rather him say how he feels.
Yeah, better that he puts it all out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, like I said, today, I don't call too often, first-time caller, but I listen constantly, and today it got me calling. So I don't know if it's me, or if it's just him. I don't, it could be my mood today, but I just wasn't in the mood to hear it today.
All right. Well, we appreciate you calling in, Steve, and taking the time. And, Yeah, I mean, Howard definitely was in one of those moods this morning. You could tell, and I don't think he really took it out on anybody here. I thought he more took it out on, whatever the subject matter was that he was discussing. And you want Grumpy Howard, but sometimes, as Steve's saying, maybe you don't. So, I don't know, sort of a mixed bag there.
I never want Grumpy Howard.
Well, that's because you're here. If you're a listener, Grumpy Howard sometimes is the best.
Right.
Let's go to David in New York. David, you're on the wrap-up show.
Baba Booey.
Hey, David.
Hey, I just noticed off of the Mark Wahlberg interview that Howard just seemed a little distant, and it seemed like he just wanted to get it over with,
I don't think that was the case. I know Mark was on a really tight schedule, and he had to be out by, I think, 8:15. So Howard had to do sort of a compressed interview there. I don't think his mood had anything to do with that. And I thought it was a pretty good interview because Mark will call out Howard, and Howard will call out Mark. And
that's what I was looking for, because that's what happened in the last interview.
Yeah,
I didn't get a lot of that. I got a lot of question and answer.
They went back and forth a little bit.
Especially at the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning. They talked about, both Howard and Robin said that Mark's going to revert back to his old ways and stuff, but he's a pretty religious guy. And Mark did say that he'll only come in if he really believes in the movie. And last time he came in with Ted, we all know how that turned out. So, and by the way, I mean, Mark Wahlberg's a pretty smart guy. I mean, he got a piece of Ted that made over $500 million already worldwide, and he produces a bunch of different stuff. He's I really respect what he does in the entertainment industry. Puts on a lot of good shows too.
Yeah, he does. It's a really good. He's really up and coming. So another thing it reminded me of was I don't know if you remember way back the old Eddie Murphy interview, like the first Eddie Murphy interview.
Yeah.
I kept thinking of that every time I was listening to the question and answer that they were having back and forth.
Well, again, I think it was more a matter of Mark being on a tight schedule versus because, I mean, Gary just came in here. I mean, he loves coming up here with Howard. I mean, they've got this respect for each other that they've had for years.
Yeah, he was just on a tight schedule today. But he listen, I give him this much credit too, man. He always stops by whenever he's got a project. Mostly, except for that one time we made fun of him. But he always comes by when he has a project. And not everybody who's supposed to be a friend does. Sometimes they skip us. He usually doesn't.
No, he was heading over, I know, to GMA and doing a couple other things today. He does always come by. So, David in Maryland, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hi. The interviews are still stern, terrific, and everything. But when he just is talking and you all are backing him up, it's filled with a bunch of lies. I mean, he loves AGT. Loves it. Stop complaining about it. That's not what we want to hear. You tell us he's doing what we want. What we want is the truth. Be honest. He's not honest anymore.
I can tell you. Hold on. Can I answer that? He
wait a second, Gary.
Hold on. He doesn't love it today. So today he was being honest. Maybe he'll love it tomorrow, but today he was not loving it, and he was being very honest.
He makes things up. Nobody will admit.
Dude, I was in there this morning, and John is my witness. He was not making that up.
No, he wasn't.
And, I mean, why doesn't anybody admit that Robin's a lesbian? I mean,
because
why don't
she's
you talk
not.
about the real... Oh, please.
David, that's
Gary.
that's Robin's story to tell.
But hold on, that's not even true. Robin's not a lesbian. That's the line I would use if she were. Why are you sure she is? I've been away with her. I've been to the Anne Frank house drunk with her boyfriend.
You were with Justin Bieber and her at the Anne Frank Museum?
Jesus, that's your stab at comedy, brother?
No, but I mean, come on, she's a girl lover. But we need to get back to honesty on the show, Gary.
Well, I think you want to get into is whatever you think is honesty. You want to get into your weird conspiracy theories and call them real.
No. I'm not a conspiracy person. I just want honesty.
Well, what else?
And I love you.
What else do you think David? What else do you think is missing?
I I just don't think the stories are truthful. That's all. I think there's a lot of what John said. I think you say what you think the audience wants to hear. I don't think it's all honesty anymore. That's all.
When did John say that, John? What's wrong with you?
When did I say that, David?
Didn't you just say that Howard says and does what the audience wants? Didn't you just say that to the first caller?
No. Or if I did, I forgot the context of what we were talking
Said
about.
something about Robin be a lesbian, but not
Yeah,
that.
no, he means the first caller.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the first caller.
Right.
You told the first caller that everybody's, sometimes wants to make the show what they want, but Howard's just doing what everybody wants, but he isn't anymore. I don't think
By
he's
being himself is what he was saying. By
Yeah.
talking about what's in his life.
I said, look.
But I don't think he tells the truth.
But David, are you saying that Howard got up this morning and said, "I'm in a great mood, but just to make the show more interesting, I'm going to tell everybody that I feel like shit and I did not have fun at AGT last week"?
Maybe not this morning, but I think there is a lot of that in the show, more now than there was maybe 5-6 years ago.
Okay, point well taken. I don't agree, but you get to say what you want to say, David.
Yeah, David, thanks for calling in, and you're entitled to your opinion, but Steve's right. What I was saying was Howard simply is always himself. And sometimes what I was telling the earlier caller was, do you think Howard's coming in and saying, "Hey, AGT's been wonderful. It's a great day. Let's," that's just not who he is.
Well, I think he would come in and say that if he said,
felt it.
If he had a particularly great time and something great happened that was worthy of saying. But yeah, he's not going to come in and say, "Oh, a great time at AGT last week," and Rob will go, "What happened?" Well, nothing really, Rob. Just a great time. That's not him.
Right. Moses in Lancaster, you're on the wrap-up show.
Oh, hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I just wanted to say, about Howard being in a bad mood and how it affects the show. I agree with Gary, but I actually like it. I dig it. Like I like when I like the fact that he's not in one mood every day. Like I'm sure it sucks to be an eye shot if you're an employee. Because you never know how your boss is going to respond to you. But as a fan, I love it. I think it's great.
Well, I think...
so you go, John.
Well, I was going to say, it humanizes him.
Right.
If he came in and he did a shtick every time, eventually that would wear thin. And you want to hear Howard, good or bad mood, because he's being real about it.
Yeah, when I saw Moses' call and it says he likes it when Howard's in a bad mood, I was like, well, that would suck every day. But his point is better taken, that he likes it that Howard just has moods.
Yeah,
instead of just one mood.
Exactly. Like I read, when I read on the internet, maybe it was Friday, crap was going around about his case being thrown out. I said to my wife right away, I was like, oh, he's going to be good Monday morning, because that sucks. It sucks for him, but for me as a listener, I thought that's going to be pretty entertaining to listen to.
And that was a weird thing, too, because I spoke to Howard on Friday and Saturday about some business stuff, and I really was unsure whether to bring it up, so I just decided not to. What would you have done, John? Would you have started a conversation by, "Hey, sorry about the lawsuit"?
No.
Right, I just didn't bring it up at all.
No, I think that was the right move.
And I wanted to give him my support, but what is my support going to do? It's not going to change the ruling. And why bring up, it's like, what are you supposed to say? 6 months later, sorry, your mother died? You don't want to bring it up.
Yeah, that's a situation where if he brings it up, fine.
Yes.
But you're not going to be the one who prompts that conversation.
Right.
So I think you made the right choice.
What's up, guys? It's Teddy. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we were in Studio 2, and I may have revealed something that happened between High-Pitched Mike and I at a Christmas party. But a little later on, Ronnie came in to defend his grammar on Twitter, which turned out to be a really funny segment. Check it out.
High-Pitched Mike confessing that he's kissed not one, but two guys here from work. One well-known, one not well-known, I think the description was. And they're both on the radio side, which eliminated Scott DePace. And there was some speculation as to who it might be. But I don't know. I mean, was this reported on, Teddy? Are you aware of this?
I think so. I could have sworn this has been on the air before.
But regardless of that, do we want to educate the crowd here? You want to let them know who one of those people actually might be?
Of course, it was me.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing kissing High Pitch
I'm
Mike?
the less known one, though.
Oh, you are? What are you?
The more known one is Will Murray.
What are you doing making out with High Pitch Mike?
I didn't make out with him. I pecked him on the lips, very, very closed-mouthed, drunk at like 3 Christmas parties ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a laugh, like as Richard would call it, a goof.
You were having a laugh?
I was having a goof. I was getting goofy. I grabbed him I slapped him hard on the cheeks and pulled him in and said, "Come here, I love you." Mwah. And that's it. And that turned into the gayest moment on the Howard Stern show.
So I don't know if it's that, but so Mike didn't come on to you in any way. This was all you were doing.
I know. I mean, I knew it would literally, make his face turn red. And, it was just a moment we had. It was funny. It was a goof. The following year, the person who's lesser known tried to one-up me and kissed him longer, harder, grosser.
Oh, I didn't know this was an annual holiday party ritual.
It looked like it was turning into that. It looked like it was going down that road. But then nothing happened the last 2 years.
You're saying Will is less known than you are, Teddy? Is that what you're claiming?
Fuck you.
No, it was a ploy to get him down here.
Oh, well,
no. Like I said, the other guy nobody really knows, but he tried to one-up me the next year and really gave it to him and kissed him hard and I think multiple times and all this stuff. Like I said, what I did, I grabbed him like that on the lips.
So nothing gay about it. Just
no, it's not gay.
You're taking the Richard Christy defense.
I'm taking the Will Ferrell made out with Sacha Baron Cohen with like tongue at the MTV Movie Awards, but that's not gay.
He jerked him off a little bit too. Don't like that.
Well, what do you think?
I never made out with Mike, High Pitch Mike. I never kissed him.
Why do you say
never
it like
kissed
that?
him?
Like, I know,
Why do you
it's
say it
so
like
defensive.
What do you mean?
that? You're like angry about it. I mean,
Yeah, he accused me of kissing a guy. I didn't kiss a guy. What, you're okay with that?
It wasn't a sexual kiss.
Bullshit.
Oh, what?
I saw his little
Ew.
tent in his pants.
Well, that's his deal. Believe me, there was no tent in my pants.
Do you think there's some hidden gay issues with Teddy here? Do you think that deep down this is where he wants to be and what he
Insert
wants to
joke now.
No, he's got way better taste than that, at least.
do? Ooh, High Pitch Mike taking the blow. But
he'd love to.
So, was this a huge deal, or
No,
did it
I think Artie, was disgusted out of his mind. I think it came up with him on the air, but
he's either disgusted or high.
Look, the point is, no, I don't know. Mike loves to just bring it up over and over and over again.
Why is that?
Well, he likes.
Because he beats off to it.
Yeah, it's probably in his spank bank.
Did he come back to you afterwards or down the road and say, "Hey, Teddy"?
No,
maybe
but he would joke. He would always joke like, "Oh,
But was he joking?
this Christmas
Teddy?
party, do we get to make out again?" And
Was he joking though?
Look, who cares?
He had a weird move at the Christmas party. He would wait till everybody got drunk, and then he would try and kiss them.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, that was his move. Early on. Now I don't stay at the Christmas parties long enough to find out. But early on, he would get hammered or wait till people were really drunk and then try and kiss them.
Has that always been your MO, Teddy?
What? Not me.
No, he was a
Mike. He's
victim.
talking about Mike.
I know.
No, look. Let's not. Mike's not a sexual predator by any means either. I mean, he's just. Like
I
said,
always thought it was a weird move that
No.
you'd wait till the guys get drunk and then you try and kiss them. I thought that was kind of.
Well, the other thing that Robin
Strange.
threw out there during this conversation was, 10% of the population is gay. So clearly there are people here who may be gay and have not come out yet or haven't gotten in touch with that side of them. But you're not one of them, Teddy.
No.
I'm just confirming that for the audience.
No, I'm good.
Well, what do we have? We have.
I like the. I'm a fan of the gash, John.
Nice to put it that way. Classic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Two gay guys I can count
Who are out.
who are out
Right.
openly.
Remember, Mike wasn't out when we first
And
came
we have,
here.
what, a crew of, like 70 people?
So 7 people are gay.
Right. So Jason has to come out yet.
That's one.
Jason.
Who else?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm married with a kid.
Me.
asshole.
Everybody.
The guy, the other kissing victim I wouldn't be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, we might have to talk to him. We're also going to get a visit from Ronnie Mund, who took a little flack over his mustache, but that all started from his tweet about Boston, which was very heartfelt, but said that, I think it was must of instead of must have. But maybe he was just saving space on Twitter.
No, he's an idiot.
Why do you say that?
Because I saw the tweet and it irritated me.
Why?
Like he's somehow speaking for the show, and then I just see how awful his grammar is. Because when you talk, you say, oh, must have been something. But if you actually know grammar, you know it's must have. It just sounds like must have, but he's retarded. He doesn't know.
Well, I don't know if that's pretty strong, but I mean, maybe, Ronnie...
You think he knew how to really spell it or how it was grammatically correct?
No, but I've read his tweets, and a lot of times, you're not...
It's embarrassing. He should not write.
I don't think you're going to Ronnie's tweets for grammar. You're going for, the humor in what he puts out
pictures
there.
of mediocre girls. That's the other reason.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I am, the way he words stuff and how he truncates his text.
Decent chick of the week.
Mediocre chick.
Yeah.
It's an angry wrap-up
chick
show.
I might have sex with of the week.
But later on, Ronnie went in to talk about his Cougar Town performance, which we talked a little bit here yesterday, and said he doesn't care what people think. He doesn't care, and to me, that's always his defense mechanism when he does care what people think. And I know he went in with a good attitude, and I thought he did a very fine job considering his skill set. But I think that he wants to parlay that into something more, maybe get asked back to Cougar Town. And let's face it, almost 2 million people saw him do that episode, and good for him. But when he says, I don't care, he cares.
He cares a lot, yeah. He's doing his act, that whole Ronnie thing that's hilarious.
Ronnie also accused Fred of... And he said, Howard's only reading the bad ones. He's not reading the good ones regarding the feed. Do you think that that's possible, that Fred perhaps tucked away the good Ronnie emails about his Cougar Town performance? Or do you think Ronnie...
Did you watch it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
And what do you think? Were we hiding all the glowing reviews?
I think Ronnie might have been a little delusional there. I don't think Fred was hiding emails at all. Now, Howard can also dwell on negative stuff instead of positive stuff to get a rise out of Ronnie. That's part of his goal sometimes.
That's true.
So I want to know from Ronnie when he gets here if he thought he did a good job, number one. And number two, if all the mustache comments get to him. The Yosemite Sam, the Lorax picture was up there for a while today. I wonder if he's keeping the mustache because out of just pure defiance, or he
I was
really
surprised he
thinks it
didn't know
looks
what
good.
a Lorax was. I mean, he is a grandfather, He's got lots of grandkids, so...
He speaks from the trees.
Don't they watch these shows?
I guess, but I wonder if that's like sort of become Ronnie's trademark now, and he won't shave it because he's known for that. You know what I mean?
Mustaches and angry, ranting, yelling.
James, you're on the wrap-up show.
Nah, man, I just want to know why Will's so fucking angry today, bro. He seems like, first of all, the whole gay issue, I think Will is the biggest closet queen. I don't give a fuck if he's married or he's got a kid or not. But the thing also with Ronnie's text, like, who fucking critiques someone's grammar when they're texting?
Yeah.
I do.
Why all the anger for Ronnie?
I don't have the anger. I just think it's embarrassing when you write shit on Twitter and you literally don't know how to, speak the English language.
Yeah, but like you brought up must have instead of must have. But must have is, it's an abbreviation.
No.
It's apostrophe VE.
It was must of. Must of. That's what was written.
Must of. Oh,
I didn't know that it was OF. But even that, it's just like kind of.
It's stupid.
It's stupid. It's just an abbreviation. But
No, it's not.
You can just always say everything's lazy, Who cares? But at some point, have a little fucking pride in the English language.
It's not an abbreviation. It's a misinterpretation.
Right.
It's a huge difference.
It's Ronnie doesn't know. If Ronnie walked in here and said, "Oh, I'm abbreviating must have," but he doesn't know he is. He thinks that's the word.
So does Richard Christie's grammar drive you crazy?
Why? Is this really bad or something?
It's
I'm
poor.
serious. I don't know. I've never really noticed him.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like Ronnie gets under your skin for some reason.
No, it's not. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. He had all these kind of hero tweets today that was like, it was just bothering me for some reason.
All right.
We feel for you, Boston.
All right.
What?
Let's take a break.
What do you mean all those hero tweets? I put one tweet out.
No, it was like 4 of them.
Bullshit, man. Worry about your own fucking
We can
Twitter
count them if
account.
you want. I think it was 4.
Don't worry about mine. It wasn't for me. You wouldn't have
Go
your
find a
Twitter
dictionary, you
followers.
dope.
Remember
For
who got
you?
your-
Hold on.
Yeah.
How do you
Remember
have
who
Twitter
got-
followers?
Remember who got all
Because
your
of
followers?
Howard.
in the beginning?
Dude, you are no hero around here. Everyone has their Twitter
you're
followers
such
because
a
of Howard.
bullshit artist, Will.
You are
know
not
that?
giving anybody their Twitter
Yeah,
followers.
Oh, do me a favor, man. Could you tweet out my shit when you get it? Blah, blah, blah. I just
When have
opened a
I
new
ever
account.
said that?
When you opened your account, you
No, I
fucking
didn't.
liar.
No, I
You're
didn't.
so full of shit.
So you're saying you tweeted multiple times about Boston or once?
I never said that.
So
when did
tell
I
me.
say that?
Tell me.
I put one tweet out about it.
Now, I guess Will and Howard picked up on it because you said must have instead of must have.
whatever, dude.
Do you
Come on,
do you
give me a
consider
break.
when you're tweeting? Do you consider your grammar, or do you just throw up whatever is
I
on
throw
your
up
mind?
whatever I feel like throwing up, okay? And if I got to throw up, I'll throw up.
Now, Will was saying that it's you representing the show, so for you using poor grammar,
Oh,
it's
stop it. Will you please?
You don't think there's a point there?
Well, say what's on your mind, because you're just.
I'm saying it.
But
It's ridiculous.
But why?
What? Because I made a grammar mistake, so I shouldn't tweet anymore because it's part of the show? We're going to go down that road now, too? I can't talk about that?
Nobody's saying you shouldn't tweet. It's just saying that you're making grammatical errors. And I don't even think anybody's saying that you should be more educated. I think just pointing it out because we all goof on each other. I don't think anybody expects you to go.
I don't really
read
care, Gary. It
something-
doesn't bother me. They can make
I know
fun
it
of me. I
doesn't.
don't give a shit.
Well, the thing that seemed to
At least I do my own tweets, unlike other people.
Well, what are you saying? Some people have like
there's people that do tweets for people,
celebrities, not nobody here.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying.
Have you been approached by that? Like, if people offered to do your tweets?
No.
Have you been approached by anybody to for any sort of an endorsement deal? Like, if you tweet this, I'll pay you.
Kind of, yeah.
And you turned it down?
Yeah, I didn't want to do it.
Why?
I can't talk about it.
Okay. The thing that you said this doesn't bother you, but the thing that did seem to get under your skin today was you said Howard was reading only the negative emails about your Cougar Town appearance, and you said, "Do you think Fred is editing out the positive ones that come in?"
Editing them out. They just didn't read them because there was like 20-1 on Twitter about them.
What do you mean? You mean most people supported you?
Yeah, exactly. So you can't tell me in the emails there wasn't one positive email.
Well, that's what Fred and Howard were saying.
Fine, that's what they say. Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
How important is Twitter to you?
Oh, here we go. You know, we've gone through this already.
I know, but things have
right
changed.
now. It's very important to me. Okay.
You take pride in your tweeting?
It's very important to me. Let's
clearly not.
No,
it's very important to me
because
I need social media now a lot.
Is that sarcasm? It's very hard to tell with you.
No, I'm being honest.
So you closed down your Twitter today?
No, I need social media. I'm using it.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you think you did a good job on Cougar Town?
It's okay.
What do you
It was
mean?
all right to play being a drag queen. Yeah.
When
Thought
you
it was awesome.
When you saw it back, were you proud of what you did, or were you like critiquing yourself? Because some people can't watch themselves on TV.
I didn't want to watch it, to be honest with you, but I did. I watched it like 3 days later.
Why didn't you want to watch it?
First of all, I was too busy, number one. And number two, I'm not crazy about watching myself on TV.
Even dressed in drag like you were? Because, I mean, for some of the episode you were. The other part you weren't. You were you.
Yeah, well, I was me. Kind of.
Holding that dog.
Right. I had the dog all day.
And you also took flack for your mustache. Again.
What'd you call it again? That whole thing? What do you call it?
My centerpiece?
Centerpiece. I like that.
Your centerpiece.
My centerpiece.
I apologize.
Not a centipede.
But you've heard it before, the Yosemite Sam, the Lorax,
Yeah,
all
I've heard
those.
it all. I've seen it in pictures. I've seen it all, dude.
Have you
Colonel Mustard, Colonel Liz, Colonel Sanders.
But have you reached the point where you're going to keep it because so many people
No,
are
I
ragging
like
on?
it. I'm leaving it. I got a lot of compliments over the weekend about it.
Ronnie,
from girls.
Have I ever known
Just
you?
like his acting.
Right.
Have I ever known you
Exactly,
without a
Will.
mustache? Have you? Ever?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what you look like without a mustache.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when it was.
Was it a
but-
short time?
Yeah, when's the last time?
Yeah, it was a real short time. I hated it.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
You've been clean since I've known you in the last 12 years. At one point, I don't think you had a mustache.
What's that?
I think at one point when since I've been here, you didn't have a mustache.
Yeah, I did.
No, I don't think the whole time.
No, not the whole time. For a very short period, I cut it off. I think everything.
Why? Just
because I was looking. I forgot what these I saw some pictures the other day.
You wanted to look younger, like 60.
I saw some pictures the other day, and it was from K-Rock.
Is the centerpiece thing or just the whole facial hair thing? Is it thought out, or is it something like as you start growing it, you're like, this?
No,
let me try this. Let me try that. Or
it
did
was
you go
thought
for
out
this?
because I'll show you my driver's license picture. It's got the same picture from 10, 12 years ago. Except I had a mullet then.
Well, that completes the set. You have the center. You have the
But I
centerpiece.
didn't have the
and
centerpiece then. I only had the mustache, without the centerpiece.
But you do. I mean, you take care of yourself. You next to Sal, I think you spend the most time getting yourself ready in the morning, right?
He's a groomer.
No, I don't.
I mean that's a compliment. You're well put together.
I don't do it. I don't do it in the morning, man. I do it the night before or whatever, and
Right, you do it.
Yeah.
Some people don't do it at all. There's some people here that. Well, how many times a month do you work on that beard?
Twice, I try and shave it down just so
Right, like
it's not a
you-
total embarrassment.
Like Will's got a beard, but it's like it's not a
mess.
nightly occurrence.
No,
Ronnie, you think that Will picks on you or takes out some anger on you for
yeah,
some
well,
reason?
we both do it to each other, so it's pretty equal.
Yeah,
That's your thing.
Yeah, but we get along.
Do you?
I
Because
don't-
it seems
I'm not-
there seems
I-
to
Oh,
be
please.
some.
I love Ronnie.
You love him?
Just
No,
take a little
Will's
pride
great.
in the tweeting. You know what I mean? He's a big tweeter. He's got a lot of he's got a lot of
Well,
followers.
yeah, thanks to me, you got a lot of new followers.
Jay in Pittsburgh. You're on the wrap-up show.
Well, remember when you said to me one morning when I came in, "Gee, Ronnie, I just opened up an account. Maybe could you help me get some tweets?
Did you
followers?
Did
I don't
you make
remem-
a
I don't
plea to
remember.
Ronnie
I
for
did.
Twitter
And
followers?
what happened that morning? Come on, Will, be honest.
I got like 6 new followers,
you're
dude. It was
such a
awesome.
He's such a liar, man. He really is lying.
Was Ronnie the first person you thought of going to help build your Twitter following?
Come on, tell the truth for once.
I don't remember the history of my Twitter.
Yeah, he's so full of shit.
I don't.
Such a liar.
I remember that you tweeted, you said, "Hey, follow me," and I said, "Oh, thank you. That was very nice, you, Ronnie."
Who cares more about Twitter, Ronnie or JD?
I don't know. They're equally sad.
But they're equally different.
How so?
JD cares about Twitter for getting laid, and Ronnie cares about Twitter for ego.
I think there's some ego with JD too. He prides himself on what he does on Twitter. You agree?
Yeah, I do.
You think you care more or JD cares more?
I use Twitter a lot now, man. I need it.
Like a
And
heroin,
I have my I
like
have
a heroin
so-
addict.
I actually have a social media person now, so you know.
What is that? Whoa.
What?
What does a social media person
Handles
do?
all my social media, puts stuff out for me when I can't do it.
How do they do that if you're tweeting yourself? You said nobody tweets for you.
Well, when I'm doing certain things, I can't do it.
And how much?
So,
How much are you paying Stephanie for that?
she's allowed to live in my house.
Right,
So
room and board.
But she's your social media person.
Yes,
right?
Stephanie is. Stephanie does certain things now with us certain people. That she does live things for us on Facebook and Twitter.
Is it hard mixing work with fun with Stephanie? Like sometimes.
No, she's great, man. She does a great job. She's been really doing an awesome job.
Because I'm not kidding. A lot of times.
She's into computers.
Yeah.
And she's into all that kind of stuff. And she could build a computer from scratch.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Her specialties are retweets and fingers in the ass.
Well, hey, it works.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we started with a conversation about Beth dropping by and saying hi to Howard, and she revealed who she would bang on the staff and who the least likely person was. And that led to a conversation with JD, and we talked about JD, what he's up to, and if there are any kids or family in his future. Good stuff. Check it out. Benji Brock joining us, and JD stopped by. Always happy to see him here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Teddy, did we not give JD a compliment before he came in the room?
Yeah,
I was waiting. You were here actually too late. In fact, I was waiting for you to come running down.
I'm sorry. I was.
No need to apologize. We're happy to have you now.
now, John Hines being nice. Off there, he's a much different John Hines.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Beth came by this morning, and she plugged her new show, but she also said Howard is talking. She's worried about the L.A. trip because Howard's almost talking himself into being sick. Have you seen this before, Gary?
Many times.
And what do you do? What do you say?
No, you stand back. You can't make him feel any better. You can't tell him what to do. You can't really suggest stuff. I was surprised he did the 𝗦𝗄𝗿 thing because I've suggested things in the past. He's like, it doesn't work because he doesn't like to try outside stuff. But Robin sort of hit it on the head. When he's feeling pressured or overworked, he gets himself sick. I can point to almost every time we've ever done a remote broadcast, he's sick right before it, and the first 10 minutes of it is awful. And then I'm always amazed by how sick he is to start a broadcast and how unsick he gets as the broadcast goes on.
Well, he's spoken before
about. Everyone's like saying it's in his head. It's in his, whatever the cause is. He seems so sick.
Yes.
Today.
Yeah, he definitely did. What I was going to say though is that he's lost his voice before he's told that story about before doing NBC before. So it's happened before, and your mind can play games with you.
I think it's more than just mind games though.
I agree. There's something going around here too.
But Howard doesn't think. That's the whole thing. Maybe he's changed his school of thought. He doesn't think that. He thinks that getting sick is in your mind. That if you're healthy, that you can fight off germs. He used to be like, well, and by the way, whenever he got sick, someone got him sick.
Right.
Because, that's everyone.
No, but he had a specific. He could usually point to like, it could have been like you were sniffling.
I know.
Two weeks ago.
I never would admit to a cold around here.
Right.
You never, especially before Howard gets a cold.
Oh, because you're public enemy number one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For weeks.
But I do find it interesting that there's always somebody to blame for his illness when that happens, and that you just try to, that's why if I'm sick, on the rare instance that I'm sick, I don't even go in the studio. I'll send somebody else in.
Were you flattered that you won the Who Would My Wife Bang game with Beth?
And that's a perfect word. I was flattered. I have no illusions that Beth wants to bang me. I said I was more flattered when she said somebody I really like and somebody I really respect. That was much more
pull her
flattered.
aside and talk to her privately at all afterwards?
I did not pull her aside.
Was Howard feeling weird after the segment was over and you were talking to Beth a little bit?
He's just goofy. He knows. She made it really clear right up front. What she really said was, listen, I don't want to really sleep with anybody in your staff, but you put a gun to my head, and here's who I pick. But I still appreciate it.
Any surprise at who she picked as the least likely to?
I was a little surprised. I forgot that Sal was a dick to her.
Really?
Yeah, I sort of forgot.
So who did you think she would have picked?
I was thinking she might go with Benji. Just because he seems to be the go-to guy, not because I have anything against Benji.
Oh.
Were you thinking that you'd be that guy, Benji?
I thought it was possible. It's you know what? I thought it was.
Did you think it was possible that you could be the other guy?
Yeah.
That's what's great about guys.
Exactly.
I know exactly what you mean. I thought I could be either guy.
How about you, JD? Were you in contention for either spot? Did you think when Beth, I know you talked to Beth a little bit. And...
I mean, a little bit. I thought I might be the one, she wouldn't want, just because we haven't had many conversations or anything.
Actually, I could have seen, thinking about it now, I could have really seen Beth picking JD as the one to sleep with.
Why?
Because
she I think
she knows what I got going on.
Yeah, she knows what he has going on.
Well, that's the end of the show
And
today.
I
we
think
heard
she
what
would
you
love.
have
You know,
going.
I think it's just as a choice. You know, it's really hard to say how she's judging, how a woman's judging, but I think she would like to make him feel good.
Yeah. By the way, sometimes I forget why I make these decisions. I know that why I thought she might pick you, because we all went out to dinner one night, and Benji was.
She said she'd pick him.
No, and Benji was.
we all ended up in bed.
No,
This
why
is
she would
before
pick
I had to
Benji?
go.
Why she would pick Benji is the worst one, because we all went out to dinner one night, and Benji was telling some really crazy, explicit sex stories, and that's where I'll leave it. But I think that every woman at the table was really grossed out.
I was too.
What did you think of that either or game that they said they play all the time at night?
You never play that game?
I have, but yeah.
Not every night. I mean, I'm probably going through a phase, but that's a fun game.
I'm afraid I was one of the people brought up in the vile category.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who was the person.
Yeah, I thought that could be me too. I
think I know who it is, by the way.
Oh, you do know who it is?
I think I do.
Do we all know him?
She sort of insinuated it.
No, would the audience know him?
Let's not say. Well, we won't say who it is.
I don't know if the audience would know him, and it's just a guess in my head.
I think your guess is correct. I'm reading your mind, Gary. I think your guess is correct. But you thought that you were the vile guy that they were talking about?
I thought it could be one of them, but that's just me and myself.
Does his name have syllables in it?
Yes. Matt, you're on the wrap-up show.
No, it's Tom Jones.
Hey now.
Oh, the singer.
I don't mean to pile on JD. I just called in Howard, but JD, I think you're doing better with girls than you lead on. Because, I mean, I was seeing girls that were talking to you and would have done anything with you. I think you're fucking constantly, and you're just not telling anyone.
Well, I mean, listen, there is more. There might be more interest that I let on. Because I do talk to the girls here and there, but I'm certainly not really doing a lot of fucking actual, so. Tell you.
I got a question for you. I mean, you're not. I don't think you're in the weird zone yet at all. But do you ever start to think that you might never find a stable relationship, might not ever get married?
No.
So you still think there's someone out there for you?
Do you want to get married?
I think there is too, but I don't know if you want to. That's the thing.
It's just not something on my mind at this moment. I'm barely. I have here and there moments where it's like, man, I wish I had a girlfriend.
Have you considered the priesthood?
Huh? What? But
why do you wish you had a girlfriend? Like, what do you think that would bring you?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, it's not here. I like my freedom as it is now, but sometimes, I'm watching something and it'd be nice to be watching something with someone else. Being able to go out and do something, stuff like that.
How old are you again? You're 33. 33.
Yeah.
So when do you think how old do you think you get to be if, what I call the weird zone, the Gange zone? But how old do you think you have to be if you haven't been in a relationship and have nothing on the horizon? When does it get strange? At what age?
It'll get strange maybe once this contract runs out, because then I don't know what's going to happen after this show. I don't know where I'll be.
You'd still be 35.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll have the, I don't know if the show ends and I move on doing something else. I don't know what that something else necessarily would be, and I don't know if I would have that public, whatever public knownness that I have.
So do you think the show is enabling you in a sense that you can sort of have whatever freedom you want, that you don't have to settle down because of your minor celebrity?
No, I don't know about enabling. It's just, it allows, it gets, more girls to know who I am. And,
So do you think if you
Because without this, I don't know where I would be right now with girls.
If you were a writer or a segment producer on, say, a Lifetime TV show, do you think you'd have more of a reason to try and settle down?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know, because I'm not in that position. I don't know what the deal, what.
Are you looking into like a Lifetime project?
Yeah, could they hire a worse person than JD for their channel?
You and
I can write for Lifetime.
I actually thought of that because I was in the studio the other day, and Brooke Shields was here promoting Army Wives, which I think is on Lifetime.
Yeah.
Or one of the
getting
channels.
into the married woman's mind.
I could try that.
Gary, you don't feel that JD has entered the Ganges zone, do you?
No. But the one thing that does worry me about him is that as long as I've known him, he's never had a relationship. That's the only
you know what? That's what worries me too.
That's the only part of it that's weird. Being 33 and not
what about
married.
that fifth grade, that Asian girl?
Whatever.
But if you look at what JD does and his schedule and both,
We've all had the schedule. But the thing is, it's one thing to not have.
But he's coming in at different hours that we are. I mean, I guess you can make it work, but I think it's very difficult for him to do that.
But he's never even been close since I've known him. He's never even been close to anything that you would call.
There have been a couple times you might not know about it, but there have been a couple. Well, they were very short, and whatever.
Do you have any desire? Have you thought of it like I want kids or I don't want kids?
It's not something I think about right now.
At all? Like you don't?
So great if you adopted a kid.
No,
at some time in your life,
if you saw, I can barely take care of myself. I can't take care of a kid.
At some time in your life, though, you don't see yourself having a kid. Do you want to have a kid?
Maybe.
Be a proud dad. You don't see it.
I don't see it at the moment. No.
Do you think you'd feel bad if you don't have one?
I don't know. No. I don't know.
I have a story, Howard, if you care.
Yeah, about him?
Yeah. We were doing live from Grammys Week. This is years ago. He must have been 17 or 18 years old. We were at the Nico Hotel. Right. So I go out to a Grammys party. I'm fucking hammered. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
So I go to put my fucking key in the door, and the door next to me opens, and it's him and like 20 of his friends. And in my recollection, he was wearing a basketball jersey. I think it was like a Michael Jordan jersey and everything. And I remember, he was just Marky Mark at the time.
Right.
And I looked at him and I go, it's like 3:30. I go, dude, you just going out now? And he goes, yo, I got to go check out the girlies. And he made the fucking fingers and everything.
I don't know if this is in the notes, but
somewhere somebody's sick of fucking.
Because his brother's in the news right now, because the new kids on the block.
Yeah.
I think he said that the first woman he had sex with, a lot of the brothers had sex with.
Donnie Wahlberg you're talking about?
The one that's in the news on the block. I don't think that's in your notes, because I think I just read it. I didn't remember. Yeah.
Who did he have sex with?
So like
said all the brothers had
sex with the same girl in the neighborhood or something.
In the what? On the internet?
In the
neighborhood.
All the brothers. I was reading about Donnie Wahlberg. I just couldn't remember if I read it here or somewhere else.
He's saying all the Wahlberg brothers had sex with the same chick.
Right.
Like whoever he lost it to.
Donnie, you gotta fuck her. She's hot. She's hot.
Hot. Mark Wahlberg is in a new movie called Pain and Gain, opening up Friday, April. Hey, look at you. Big movie star.
What happened to his hand?
What happened to your hand?
Miami.
You what?
I got bit by something horrible in Miami.
Are you serious?
Yeah, at the premiere party.
You look miserable.
Oh, I'm down and out. But
Me
I'm okay.
too.
I'll be back.
What the hell? Seriously?
It looked like it took your hand off. What the heck happened?
This is just ice.
What
Ice-
happened?
ice
Tell me what happened. And you're looking super pumped up, dude.
I'm getting
You got
pumped
guns,
up
yeah.
The
So
size of you.
I sat down at the party for the premiere and I put my hand on the table and something stung the crap out of me.
And I looked.
Outdoor party in Miami?
Outdoor party in Miami, and there was a stinger about that long in my hand. And the next day, my pinky ballooned up. And then I saw a doctor, and he prescribed some antibiotics. And then the next day, it really ballooned, my whole hand, and the swelling kept going. So he said he drew a line around the swelling. He said if it goes any further, you got to go to the emergency room and all this nonsense. So
have you been to an emergency room?
No, it actually went down. I've been icing it like crazy and taking these horrible antibiotics.
You ought to take an antihistamine and make that thing go down.
You know what? Everybody had a remedy. They had these creams. I was talking